Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to a Folktale. Folktale Beyond the Witchlight, in this case. Welcome back, our player, Sovereign.
Cue the horrible dancing. We'll add music to that later.
Joining us again is Sovereign Ninja, Druidcraft, and Matt Giff. Regrettably, our monk Imsh, Darth Fato, has had to retire from the campaign for personal reasons, but we wish him well and hope he'll be back. When our group last left off, they had met with the Hag Bavlorna and been given an offer. But thinking maybe not rushing into things is a better choice, they decided to retreat out of her cottage and think through their options. There on the ground, they met the king of Soggy Bottom, His Royal Majesty Gullup the 19th. Making their introductions to the court, they were given a guest room to shelter for the night and found a message in their coat pockets that said, "Find Illig, the Baron of Muckstop, at once. The revolution lives." Not sure what that meant. The group retired and enjoyed a good night's rest. The only one they've had other than the inn since they've gotten here. You all slowly awaken, in whatever order you see fit, to the sound of crickets, occasional fly buzzing, occasional of a frog. And you guys look around. You feel comfortable. Something's missing.
Something or someone?
Someone. There appears to only be 4 of you instead of 5.
The dragon's still with us?
Yes. Sir Talavor is right there.
Is it just me, or are we, I feel like maybe we're missing someone. Or something. It is yet still early.
I snatched the dragon. What did you do with our friend?
The dragon bolts away. It wasn't me. I had nothing to do with those truffles and... Oh. What do you mean, what did I do with the friend? What?
I'm missing our monk. You know, giant wings, loincloth, crown.
Where
missing.
Where did Sir Imsh go?
This is question. This is the same question he asked you.
Well...
Stop shaking him.
Stop that.
Eh.
After second watch, he woke up and said he would take the third. I rested my eyes. He can't have gone too far. Maybe he's out getting breakfast or something. He seemed a steady fellow. I don't think he'd go off and leave us unguarded like that.
Exactly.
I hope so.
Yes, maybe perhaps we get breakfast as well. Although I do not think that I am not sure what these frog people eat for breakfast, but maybe it's not a thing that we eat as well.
When I was here, they had a lovely substance of a couple of different types of algae and seaweed, and of course protein from various sources. Best if you don't ask, what those sources are.
I could go for some good algae or seaweed. Maybe he went to get breakfast.
Maybe he went to catch some frogs so we could have frog legs.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot more of them than there are of us.
This is true.
He looks around briefly. I wouldn't say that too loud. Never know who might be listening or how they might react badly.
They might think you want the crown. You could be, what was it, number 19? 20? Oh, you could be the 20th.
That doesn't sound too bad. I'm not gonna do that.
Maybe we go to Breakfast Place and we check, see if Imsh is there. I'm feeling better, more rested than before.
Perhaps he went to go find information on this mysterious note that we found.
This is true. Maybe he went. Maybe he found this Illig character, or maybe Illig found him.
Is there a window?
It's kind of mucked over and it's half opaque because of that. But yes, there is indeed a window.
Peek out. Is there like anyone nearby?
You see several frogs walking by, bullywugs, a couple on a boat, rolling across the swampland.
Oh, things out there seem normal. Suppose we're on the way.
Squall's just gonna gather his things and just head out the door.
All right.
I'll follow.
You guys find yourself in the musty and warm morning of a swamp. It's muggy. The air feels like it clings to you a little bit. You woke up feeling refreshed. You already kind of feel dirty now. There's not really a clearly labeled breakfast area or a clearly labeled anything. I mean, there's buildings everywhere, but nothing has labels or directions.
I was quite certain we were promised continental breakfast, but maybe it's just small Danishes.
Are you sure you want a continental breakfast here?
One of the guards glances at you. You are welcome to eat anything you find on this continent, good sir.
Wow.
This is good to know. Thank you. We have heard that maybe you have delicious breakfast algae or breakfast seaweed. Where could we find this breakfast of champions?
When you are looking for algae, do you prefer the local grown or the exotic?
Well, to be fair, I say that now I'm going back to the other accent. It's gone. To be fair, what is local here is exotic to me, so local then is what I would prefer.
Are you asking if he has GMO-free algae?
Organic only, cage-free.
Pesticide-free. Fabulous.
He nods to you and gives you a wink, which makes no sense to you, but it seems like one of those knowing, yeah, you're on the inside, you get it. I believe you will find what you are looking for at Muckstomp Manor.
Then we go to this
You want to go to the southern side of the village.
Oh,
almost
thank you.
center south. You can't
This
miss
was
it.
next question. Thank you, sir. Anything else? He turns to those two. Oh, he's gone. Okay.
He said his router died.
Yeah, I just saw that.
With an explosion.
Well, this is Ortis. He is probably back in. He's not great.
Ortis just
yeah.
past that. Wow.
He does have tendency to wander off, but he usually comes back eventually.
Gary
So
nudges
maybe
him.
we go to Muck. What was this place called?
What do you think? Do we let him back in, folks?
Oh, welcome back, Ortis. We were afraid that maybe you wandered off, but you came back. So.
Yes, I thought I saw something. It kind of distracted me for a little bit. I'm back now.
Stop trying to eat the frogs.
He's like eyeing one of the legs.
That one's extra juicy looking.
Bats my eyebrows.
cuts the arm off one. You gonna eat that? No. Can I? All right. Do you guys head to Muckstomp Manor, or do you go elsewhere? The floor is yours.
Yeah, I think we should probably
what number
go.
is that?
Let me find the number map, because I don't have a number map in front of me like a genius that I am. I just had the... It's number 16.
Okay.
But yeah, sadly, I just had the... Yeah, 16, D16 down at the bottom.
Okay.
And you guys are currently at D11. And you are muted, Sir Squall, so if you are giving direction, we do not hear
Oh,
it.
no, I was, yeah,
Okay.
I was just saying, oh.
Good.
Yeah, I was looking at the map. This is great distance. Maybe we should start heading there now. Looking at the map, are those bridges across the... Because the hag lives in D12, right?
Yes. If you're talking about like the thin black lines that make almost like an X pattern, those are tethers and ropes that go up into the sky, because remember the hag's house is like 4 stories up.
Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense. So we're going to have to kind of truck all the way...
All the way around. You guys have your raft.
Oh, this is true. Well,
Or
we have
you have a boat now.
Yeah, we have a
you
boat
upgraded.
now.
I forgot
Yeah.
about the upgrade. Apologies.
Okay. Maybe we go grab a boat and we head to this place. Muckstop Tavern. I already forgot the name. But I remember location.
Get your way, friend.
It will follow you.
I'll take it to rear, make sure Altus here doesn't chomp on any of our frog friends.
He turns back to the guard and he says, if you see our large red orc with beautiful butterfly wings, he's very hard to miss. Really long blue scarf flows in the wind naturally. Will you just tell him that his friends went south?
Of course, sir. I saw him travel north just the other day. He got in a balloon this morning. But if he comes back, I will let him know.
You got in a balloon?
Yes, one of the great balloons came down and landed here. He was reading a strange book. He walked onto it, and it took off. I personally assumed you had had a falling out. Loyalty is such a hard thing in this day and age. That's why you gotta stick to local people, right? Wink said, Squall again.
This is true. Did he say anything on this way, muttering any type of language or anything like that? He was just lost in book.
Yeah, no, it was very quiet.
This is strange behavior. Do we still go south then, or are you still hungry? You too?
I'm ready to fall again.
It should be okay.
Maybe we find a nice place that we can talk and discuss plans. And meet up with Imsh later. I feel like if he left in these conditions, maybe there was something a little bit more important that he had to do. So, but
The gentleman that described it sounds like he had his face in a book and he got on a balloon without knowing he got on a balloon, and the balloon just took off.
was he not given a book of memories, if I'm remembering correctly? Was this not that right? He got the book of memories? Like, didn't someone give him a book?
He was offered a book. He did not take it yet.
Okay.
That was part of the deal with Bavlorna.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Let's go to tavern, or maybe discuss plans what we plan on doing with Heg and ultimately Grandma.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we'll still head to the jump in the boat. And...
All right, you head to where the boat is docked. As you're walking across the bridge towards it, you see on a flat plank wood bridge you're walking across that's about the arm of lake, lined on one side by a row of bullywug heads on spikes. At the center of the bridge, you see a small figure sitting with his feet dangling over one side. Figure appears to be talking to itself in bemoaned tones, but then the severed bullywug head nearby erupts in a cacophony of voices, some indignant, some sympathetic, a few with a more distant row yell, "What? I couldn't hear what they said!"
The small person, is he a bullywug as well, or is he something else?
No. He appears to be headless, for one. But he appears to be in sackcloth-type clothes. His legs are ridiculously thin. They almost look like they're just sticks popping out of his breeches into his boots. And he's got large claws instead of hands.
This is not the creature that I am familiar with, Nix. Do you know what this is?
No, that thing has lobster claws. That thing's more close to what you would know than what I would know.
Yeah, we did not have headless lobsters.
It is about 3 foot tall, for the record. So it's a small-sized creature.
I will try. I will try.
Did you say you want to eat
I have
it? What is
message on
wrong
this character?
Do you need to eat? We will find you some food.
Nope, just minor illusion. Maybe we should try talking to him. And but
How?
Does he talk back?
The hits, the bullywug hits. They're clearly they have conversation with headless crab. So Squall's gonna walk up to look a little bit closer to kind of get a better idea of so you, like it's spiked bullywug heads and then this headless creature in the middle that looks like he's having a conversation, but I'm not. I mean, I guess maybe he's like pantomiming with his hands. I don't know.
As you walk a little closer, you actually see a very tiny round object on top of its neck. It appears to be a gourd. It's got a slit cut in it, and the slit is moving, and it's carrying on a conversation. I just don't like it. It doesn't work. I don't know why I have to. Can I have one of yours, please? I promise I'll take good care of it. Never gonna get mine back. No, we're not giving you our heads. This is all we have left.
Excuse me, sirs? He like kind of looks at all the different heads. Do we see those heads talking to him?
Yes.
This is strange occurrence. I cannot say that I've honestly ever seen talking heads before, and a creature that has no head also talking. It has piqued my curiosity. I am Squall.
One of the heads kind of rotates towards you, like leaning on the spike. It looks a little fresher than the others. It's not, sir. It's your majesty. You stand in the presence of generations of royalty, sir.
They're counting them. Are there 18 of them?
5, yeah, that's
Yes.
that's our counting.
Yes, there are 18 bullywug heads.
Ah, yes. Okay. Yes, I am sorry about number 18 and that poor incident with the fox, but
What fox? God, they're getting the story wrong already. I've only been dead
I
3
heard
weeks.
this is story. This is not accurate story.
I've
This
only
was
been-
very heroic story.
The bastard stabbed me in the back and took my crown.
Foxes do not have opposable thumbs. How
No,
did
it was
foxes...
the new one. I don't know why I'm pointing.
The
No,
tongues.
the usurper on the throne now. I can't believe the story's changed. It's only been 3 weeks.
Don't worry. He will have a coin with him when Ortis here takes over.
This is true. Well,
which one of you is Ortis?
This one. Okay.
He is not a bullywug.
No.
Can you be a bullywug, sir?
I'll wave my hand to myself and use minor illusion to kind of present myself as a bullywug.
It's much better than I was going to say. I was going to say 18 generations. It hasn't worked as a bullywug. Clearly, there's something that has to change.
Roll deception.
13.
I say, you do look like a righteous chap. Well, you should go forth and take the crown. Show them what for.
I do have a question. First of all, what is this creature with the claws and crab? He's not crab, but is he?
My name's Clapperclaw.
Oh, it's his pleasure. You said you lost your head. You did have. You have head at one point.
And to replace it with this, it rattles. He tilts his head and it goes.
This is quite unfortunate.
Found a Korok.
I had a wonderful head. That bastard with the blue scarf stole it.
Was this
I'm never going to get it back.
red-skinned orc or furry rabbit man?
I don't know. They were fast. They had a blue scarf. He stole my head and said it was theirs. Never going to see it again.
I don't remember seeing a
Probably
head
a
at the-
furry person.
I
I
also
don't remember
don't
seeing the
remember.
head sitting around the crown. Or the throne.
And we looted the body. I don't remember there being a skull in there.
They did take what they wanted before they left there.
It's true. We have met this blue scarfed friend. Not friend, a foe.
He is a foe.
I don't know how to say this likely, but he will not be bothering anyone else again. He also now has no head.
You killed him? That's wonderful
Yes, and
news.
if I'm remembering correctly,
Do you have
his
my head?
was cut off straight.
Well, that seems fair. Do you have my head? It's a magnificent stag skull.
I do not remember seeing stag skull in. Maybe we can look for it. We know where they were staying. Maybe this stag skull is hanging up on the wall or something. Actually, wasn't there like skulls and stuff hanging up on the wall in that trunk or whatever? Okay.
The taxidermy room? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God. I don't want to go back there.
That would be in your...
Neat.
If you got my head back, I'd be very happy. I could help you. I don't know what you need or want, but I'm a good tracker. I know my way from here from hither to thither.
Those little legs of yours can hold you up.
Jumps up. Hi.
Jumps up an alarm.
The gourd rattling goes da 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 da.
All right then. Yeah, might be covered in meat still, but
I whisper to Squall, are you all referring to the hag's place?
I mean, there were heads in Hag's place, and I was actually thinking maybe we'd take Hag up on the deal. Maybe a little bit more, but we keep that. We discuss later in a safer place. But for now, we accept Hag's deal, and maybe we borrow skull from scary dead animal room.
scary dead animal.
I do not know word. What do they call this in common tongue? When you take animal and kill it and then stuff it full of algae and seaweed.
A scary dead animal if it's just fun.
Making a scarecrow.
Yes. Oh yes. Okay. Scarecrow. Then. Yeah.
Where's our dragon friend at?
He is just right there behind you guys. Just
Oh, okay.
keeping an eye on things. Watching your back, making sure no one sneaks up on you. Eyeing Bevlorna's cottage kind of warily.
I ask him, do you know anything about the clawy claw thing right here?
I can't say that I do, good sir. I mean, if we're being fair, he looks artificial, but that doesn't mean anything. Lots of things are artificial. Excuse me, good sir, what exactly are you? Granny Nightshade said I'm a scarecrow. I'm supposed to do bad things, but bad things are boring.
It's not very nice to go up and say, "What are you?" to random people you don't know.
Well, how else did you learn? I believe you all walked up to me and said, what am I?
Who is this grandma you're talking about? It's Grandma Nightshade.
Granny Nightshade, she, make sure I'm not referencing the wrong character. Oh, please, will the DM make sure he's not messing up? She's a toy maker in Thither. She makes lots of toys. She's not very fun. She's the worst of them since Sibilna went away. But she made me, and she said I was supposed to go do things I didn't want to do. So I ran away, and I found my way to hither, and then that stupid blue scarf stole my head, and now I'm here, and I don't know what to do.
You know Sibilna. You mentioned this name. What do you know of this person?
I don't know her, but everywhere you go, people talk about her. They said this was a domain of the light. They said it was happy and friendly and safe for people, especially little people, and it's not. So something has to have changed.
And this Sibilna character, she, they were good. They were good people.
I don't know them.
But the
Everyone
kingdom
says it was a good place.
It's great. No, and they are missing, and it is no longer great.
That's what they tell me.
All right.
Turns to all the bullywug kings. What do any of you know Illig? Person named Illig. Does this ring bell?
Illig was one of my most loyal retainers, says another head, kind of sitting there sideways.
I am asking because we get strange note from person. It says Illig is starting revolution, and
Well,
no, maybe this note was meant for someone else. I don't know.
be nice if he had done it 3 weeks ago, so I could still be on where I'm supposed to be, but better late than never, I suppose.
By the way, how are all of you talking right now? You're all dead, no?
We open our mouths and we shape things with our tongues. How do you talk? Stupid question.
Well, I am still
Oh,
alive.
it's a very stupid question.
You are not.
They're civilians. You can't expect them commoners to know things. So, you have vocal cords and lips and as you shape them, the air changes.
If I am not mistaken,
I know it seems like magic, but it's not.
I interrupt them and I say, "So about this Illig."
One of the other heads been spinning slowly on like a rope. Man's a bastard. That was me 850. He doesn't owe you 850. Yes, he does. He's supposed to pay me 850. Instead, I went to go collect the money, and there was someone with a mask and an axe. I'm beginning to think you have something to do with this. I don't know what you're talking about.
I go back to the lobster and I ask him, "Is the same thing? Was that the same thing that took his head?"
No, I told you, the man with the blue scarf stole my head, took it right off my shoulders, ran away with it, said it was his.
No, I meant like, did he have an axe? Did you happen to see like an axe on him?
I don't know.
Oh,
I didn't see. They took my head. I couldn't see anything. Wandered blind, alone. Eventually I found this. It's getting mushy. I don't know what's going to happen when it runs out. Kind of touches it lightly with the claw and it's like squishy. It's a gourd.
A gourd.
Oh.
I'm gonna look around. Is there like a rock, like a decent sized rock somewhere that I could find?
Roll perception.
Oof. That was a natural 3, and I'm pretty sure I have like a +2. So
you look around the bridge. There's no real rocks on the bridge. Maybe if you go, till the bridge ends and you check in the muck or on the ground there, you could probably find something. But there's nothing readily available right here.
I have +3, so 6. Okay.
Oh well, in that case, there's nothing there.
Well, maybe we find you a new head or same head, but we will return later. We do have business
If you
elsewhere.
do, I'll be in your debt. Take you wherever you want to go. Take you all the way to thither.
I am not sure if this is where we need to go, but it might not be a bad idea to have a guide.
Well, you're in hither, so either you're going to thither or you're going to yon.
I'm just kind of scared with guide. This will be when the head can just pop off their shoulders at any time.
This is true. It could be entertaining, though. Could be fun.
You gonna pop my head off? I don't know if I want to go with you.
I'm not gonna pop your head off. I'm saying you said your head pops off very easily.
Eases away slowly from Nyx, kind of like puts Squall between the two of them.
Okay. Great.
Out of character, I'm really tempted to go get the rabbit's head and then give it to him for his new head, because then it would be funny. But
did you guys keep it, or like does it?
No.
Well, no, I don't mean physically keep it, but like,
right, yeah.
is it on a ledge or did it fall in the swamp? Because if it's in the
I don't
swamp, it's
remember.
gone.
Yeah, I think he was standing on something
On the bridge, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so who knows? It's probably gone by now. It was a couple days ago, or I would guess it was yesterday,
You know what?
or no, 2 days ago. I don't remember.
Odd or even? Squall?
Let's go odd.
It may indeed still be there. You remember it being on the bridge versus in the muck.
Okay.
Doesn't mean it's still there, but it could
Right.
be.
Yeah. Okay. I am thinking. I don't know. What do you two think we should do?
We know what heads on the hag's house.
Let's head to the tavern so we can actually discuss a little bit more in detail of what we should do.
And get onto some food.
I like this plan. Yeah.
All right, you guys head onward. So you're going to Muckstop,
Yes.
not to be confused with a mukbang.
Did that scarecrow say what his name was?
He says
Did we ask him his name?
Clapperclaw.
Clapperclaw, that's right. It's the world's smallest can of something.
Let's see.
Oh.
Interesting.
Did you get that from the hag's house? Did you go through the door?
Right.
I forgot I had it here. Sorry. Yep, you guys head onward. As you walk, let's see. You do see a few other things as you walk along. You see a building again that I mentioned is burned out. Talivar glances and says, "Ah, that's where we escaped from." I do hope Morgort is alright. Haven't seen her around.
Who is this this Morgort? Is his girlfriend?
No, sir. This is a bullywug knight. The Morgort and Wigglewog were the ones who helped me escape the first time. But the balloon took too long to get into the air. Morgort stayed behind to hold off the enemy before we could escape.
And Jigglypuff ran away with his boot.
Are you mocking the names of Wigglewog and Morgort? Noble heroes.
I am sure Wigglewog and Weaselwazzle were great heroes, but
You guys saw Wigglewog's body. It was the goblin that was in the balloon that was dead.
oh, okay, that was Wigglewog. Okay. Who captured him again? Who had him captive? I don't remember. Was it the
He
hag?
didn't specify. He said the hags, and you guys have never pushed more.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes,
He
Ninja,
did.
he did.
Hmm.
He inadvertently was the Witchlight Monarch and had the
He's
the
got all
best
the good
magic
stuff.
items that
Yeah.
he dropped.
He's got all the good stuff. Somehow, I don't even know.
I may or may not
Ends up
let
with all
those
of it.
items end up back in the game somehow, just
They're
because
just gonna pop out of the well.
fairness.
We'll do the wand, the crown, and then the loincloth. And we're like, oh no, he's dead.
His fanny pack. He had a fanny pack too. He never leaves home without fanny pack. This is definitely bad sign.
To the bar.
I'm sorry.
You said go into the bar.
Oh, you guys are at the burned out building. You keep heading south, and you eventually reach a place. A bullywug hut. Do you knock? Do you just walk in?
I mean, this is establishment place for drinks, and we shouldn't knock, right? This is custom here, and
You don't know?
it's just gonna walk in.
Standing just inside the door, you see a jittery bullywug with a spear. He spins and aims it at you guys. Behind him is a wooden crate with hunting gear piled atop of it, and huddled in the back of the hut are 4 more bullywugs. You can feel tension hanging heavy in the air as one of the huddled bullywugs signals you to enter and close the door quickly. You hear him say, "Don't worry, it's the ones I sent for. It'll be fine."
I am thinking maybe this is Illig's place. Or one of you Illig.
I am Illig, Baron of Muckstump.
Right. Okay. Well,
These are my allies, Glorig, Grundlekrantz, and Gulabek.
I'm not going to remember this.
me neither. I'm not.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
I said we'll just call you 1, 2, and 3. It's just easier.
I see you got my note. Are you in, gentlemen?
We are in this. We are actually looking for a diner with food and drink.
There'll be plenty of time for feasting after the revolution, sirs.
I'm hungry now.
I'm thinking maybe doing revolution on empty stomach is not a good idea, but
Nonsense. We revolution, and then there's the food at the castle.
One of our friends is going to eat you if you guys don't provide food.
Which one? His hand goes on a rapier.
I use minor illusion to kind of boom my voice just a little bit, not to scare them, but like just to let them know, like, you know, there's something more powerful here, and say me.
Roll
Gandalf the
intimidation.
Grey.
He thinks frog legs sound amazing right now.
Do not tempt me.
Roll intimidation, Gandalf.
14 plus 3, 17.
That's not bad.
Gulabek, get them some food. One
Of the
kinda
non-bug
walks out.
variety.
Non-bug for the whatever. The person there with the sword.
That is scythe, but
It's a metal blade on a stick. What do you want?
food. We would like food.
Gulabek stomps off, kind of glaring at you guys.
Very nice person.
Thank you, one.
That Gully Glock. He's a nice person. Thank you,
He's
sir.
very loyal.
Right. What is going on? What is this revolution? Why do you? What? I'm confused.
Golub the 19th is clearly a tyrant. Why, he murdered the last king. He doesn't deserve
I'm
to stay on
pretty
the
sure
throne.
that every king before the other one had the other murdered. I feel like there is continuation
trend.
in this story.
Exactly, and until it's stopped and a rightful heir is on the throne to lead Soggy Bottom back to greatness, it will continue.
And this is you. You are the rightful heir.
Exactly. I was the
You
heir.
do realize that in probably 2 weeks' time, your head will be on spike.
Nonsense. I am a noble fighter and I know how to protect myself. I
Sure.
was the heir to Golub the 18th before his untimely end.
Right.
Besides,
Hey, at least
my
at least you'll
plan
have company.
my plan is foolproof. There's no way it can fail.
Alright.
I am
Do you get
thinking
the
I've
notes
heard
then?
this before.
It's genius. Look, and he pulls a carpet back, and there is a very crude drawing on the floor of basically you can kind of make out it's Golub the 19th with a knife in his eye. I go to court. When I go to present myself to His Majesty, I trip and fall on him, and he thinks I'm just stumbling, but I really stab him in the eye with a dagger. Foolproof.
Otis, did you help him come up with the plan?
You don't like my plan? I suppose you think you can do better? Let's hear it. Otis, he said, you are now my official plan maker. Present me a plan. Golubek comes back in with several platters. There's some type of green stewed substance. Little skewers with very large flies on them that appear to be cooked.
Gross. It's like Fallout with giant flies.
Be boat fly.
This is algae seaweed stew. It is one of my favorites. I will have some of that, please. Ortis, good luck.
You know what? Sure, yeah, it is actually similar to something you had. There's something odd about it. It's not quite the same, but it's...
Yeah.
You are not concerned that it's edible or safe. Illic turns and looks at you. Ortis, he leans back on a stump. Present your plan, plan maker.
I lean towards Squall and whisper, so are we trying to kill him, or should
I'm
we wait
so
to
glad
talk
you
about
guys came back down here.
Oh, I do not care, but it's whatever you want to do. What is in it for us, by the way? If we do help, if we, it was
Well, it's simple. For the royal
Salty.
plan maker, if he doesn't make a good plan, he's going to be put to death. But for you, good sir, you will be in on the ground level with the new proper monarch. Think of
I
what
do
that
not
could do
know.
for you.
That is my question. I do not know what this could do for me. What is this? What I am already on ground level, and I'm
Kings are
pretty sure
powerful.
current monarch is good friend. But
You got this, Otis. Pat him on the shoulder.
You met the monarch yesterday. He does not know you. You have not proven your loyalty. He is fickle. He could kill you at a moment's notice. But
see.
if you help me do this, I will know your loyalty, sir. And you will have the friendship of the crown of Soggy Bottom.
insight check.
I was about to say the same thing.
Oh right, I'm on a bard now. I actually have skills.
Wait, I'm actually good at this. Damn.
I'm not, but
Oh.
at least I have half my proficiency bonus. That was an 11.
You feel he is genuine. You feel he is absolutely convinced he's going to try and murder Ortis if Ortis doesn't come up with a plan. You get a strong sense that while he is genuine, no one's ever been king long enough to actually do anything in this place. He has no actual idea what to do as a king. He just knows how kings are supposed to work and the power they're supposed to have, and he's assuming it'll just make sense and sort itself out. You know, that 5-year-old mentality of, I'm going to be an astronaut because that way I can go to space. All right, but how? Astronauts go to space.
It's rocket. They use rocket
No way.
ship. They
Right.
rocket. They ignite it and it goes up in space. It's fine. We sent a Sputnik up there. We take backside of moon picture. Great picture. Space jokes.
He is very sincere, though.
Okay.
Staring at Ortis.
I continue whispering to Squall, and I say, so if I do something very strange, will you be with me?
I do not see why not.
Okay.
This is fantastic story. I will have very much fun telling this story later. I will make it into a really hilarious song.
Okay.
I am with you
Alright.
too, so Otis, Talibo says.
Yes,
All right.
Dragon is here as well.
So I kind of straighten myself and I go up to his map that he has.
Okay.
I say, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to present you to His Majesty, and you're going to be dead. You're going to be laying in a box. You're going to pretend to die, or pretend to be dead, sorry.
But if I'm dead, I
And-
can't be king.
But wait. So as soon as we present your body, he will understand that you are a dead body, and therefore, when he gets close to observe, because I will kind of initiate him to kind of see, like, hey, you know, this dude's dead. And so when he gets closer, you reach up and stab him in the eye, since you like to stab people in the eye.
I like it. We keep my plan, and we add your plan to it. And since my plan's still involved, it will work.
Right.
There might be hope for you, Ortis.
And now let me ask you this question. When you do that, what is the is there initiation for you to become king, or do you just put on the crown?
I'll put on the crown. So every king before has done it.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Just make sure I'm the one who's escorting, because if not, he won't know, or he'll seem suspicious.
That's a good point.
He asked for maybe we make the, hey, we found this guy. He was talking about maybe killing you, so we killed him instead because
That's brilliant. If you tell him about the plan, then it's obvious and in the open. A revolution that's known is powerful. I approve of this. Glory, Grundlekrantz, go get me a box. How will I pretend to be dead? I am breathing.
So since you're going to be lying still on a box, I am going to do something very weird and make it seem like you're actually dead.
Sir, I barely know you. If you wish to call to me, we'll have to talk about that later.
Okay, magical means we're going to make it seem like
like the witch.
Yes, like the witch. Yes.
You have magic like the witch.
But I'm not evil.
Was this green dark-haired attractive witch, or was this different witch?
The frog witch.
Okay, she was nice.
But Ortis is loyal to me and knows magic too. Maybe we could overthrow her next. The Empire of Illig.
He has very sparkly hands.
Sparkly hands, you say? Show me.
One would say they're quite
sparkle for me.
Shocking.
Sparkle your hands, plan maker.
I use minor illusion and just do some random sparkle.
That is very powerful magic.
I'm gonna also cast minor illusion to make it look like he lit a little piece of the ceiling on fire. Oh, you got that. This is a very, very powerful friend here.
Roll a dexterity save, Ortis.
Uh-oh. Oh, nat 20.
Cool.
You
quickly slip out of the way as you see the sloppy bucket of water that got hurled upward start just coming right down on where you were standing. And you're like...
Excellent.
All right. The two bullywugs come back a moment later with a box. We still have
big enough for him to lay in?
Yep.
Yeah, is it big enough? Tiny box.
Yes, it is. We stole from the rebuilding efforts. I don't think they'll notice, sir. Very good. Those rebuilding efforts should never have happened. Did you know there was a dragon in town and no one slayed it? Everyone knows kings are supposed to slay dragons. That's how the stories all go. Talonvor's like staying very calm and quiet at the moment.
Right. I do have things that I can help make it look like perhaps you were stabbed or something. He pulls out his disguise kit and starts going through it, see if there's like makeup or something else that he could kind of like make a little wound.
Yeah, roll disguise or roll your check.
I don't even know what that would be.
Honestly, I put it with dexterity just because you're applying the makeup and the disguise and trying to make it look real. Plus your proficiency bonus, obviously, because
yeah. Oh, that's not bad. That is a 15.
Yeah, you're able to make a little kind of stab wound, a little bit of what looks like blood trickling down. That's excellent work, says Squall. I make you official costume boy.
This is great honor. Thank you.
It is. Thank you. He climbs into the box and lays down. This is uncomfortable. Bring me a pillow. One of the other bullywugs runs off. Brings back a pillow.
Does this box have lid?
Yes, there's a lid laying off to the side.
Yeah. Cover that up.
We walk out of the house and throw it in the lake and walk away. Just
Do you?
joking.
Okay.
No.
No.
You're just strong.
Sandbox game.
Yeah.
You guys believe in Bethesda games. You can go kill the mayor. Might ruin the rest of the quest, but you can do it.
Yeah. I guess we go.
Deliver.
When was this plan supposed to? Are we doing this now, or
Why
we
not?
supposed to?
Sooner is always better than later.
This could be fun. And hey, if bad things go, if things go right, think of all the delicious frog legs you will be able to eat later. He says quietly to Ortis.
Oh, trust me. Trust me. Oh, okay. Yep.
You have never tried Triton frog leg recipe. It is quite delicious. It is very, very tasty.
Oh,
Cajun
we're gonna be
frog
eating good
legs.
tonight.
Cajun frog legs.
All right, you guys are standing there. The other three kind of pile out, and there is the four of you and a box.
You three can't be here. Go away.
Yeah, they left.
Oh, okay.
None of us are strong, right?
No.
I don't believe so.
I have negative strength.
Me too.
Imsh.
Yeah, just go back.
Why? Where's that barbarian? I know Amsh was a monk, but you know.
Still think he had 12 strength.
I guess it probably takes all three of us then to carry this box. Are they medium-sized creatures?
Yes.
Okay. We carry it to town.
All right, you guys loaded onto your boat after
Get
you
up on
carry
bed.
it, and
Get all the way on bed.
slowly drag it.
Daldavar, I am thinking you were probably wanting to tell a story about Burned House earlier. Maybe that is why you bring up past same. I apologize, we did not inquire. Was there something you wanted to tell us about?
I don't know, not in
Yes.
particular. I just saw it and it made me think of it. No, this is where we fought to get the balloon that we used to escape the first time. Except just remember, don't know what happened to Morgott. I haven't seen her around, so I have to fear the worst, I'm afraid.
Do you know a frog named Morgott?
We are in the middle of a plan. We will talk more when I'm not dead.
You will find Morgott later then.
Alright, you guys walk along. No one questions you all carrying a big box. You guys carry it into the court of the Soggy Bottom. You see all the people languishing around, talking. Go ahead.
As we start getting closer, I think we're gonna start being like, Golub the 19th. We must have audience with great king. We have done him great service. Please move out of the way.
You may present yourself, peasant.
I'm going to try to blend back out into the crowd in case something goes wrong.
Okay, roll stealth.
Now we're just dragging the back half.
I have -2. I wasn't helping that much. 18.
Yep, you just
Suddenly your guys' box is very heavy.
Yep. You bring me gift, peasant. Golub approves. What is it?
Do you want to handle this, Orthus, or should I? This is your plan.
Yes.
It's very stuffy in here.
You present him, and I will make sure to be in position.
Someone else talking?
Yes, this is my friend here. I do not know how you did not see him. He is very giant.
Fair. Go ahead.
Hey, we were heading to bar to breakfast place, and we stumbled upon some guy who wanted to kill you. So we killed him.
Kill me? I'm the king.
Yes, this is perfect.
Uh-oh.
Everyone freeze.
We lost gifts for a second.
My back.
You are slightly out of sync with yourself, but you appear to be okay again.
Your robot's back.
Robot's back. No.
Okay.
Okay, there you are.
Okay. He said, "Kill me," and then.
We didn't hear anything you said back.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I don't even remember. This was so long ago. He's like, I want to kill this guy, and we are like, no, he is good king. Sure. And so we killed him instead, and we feel like maybe we give you
I
body
see.
of traitor.
Who was this traitor?
Some bullywug. I think his name was like Carl or something.
I never liked Carl.
Carl!
Let it be known that Duke Carl of Swamp Paddy is stripped of all titles. His property is now going back to the crown.
Oh, there's some innocent Carl Frog out there going, "Whoa, that sucks."
Gods, take that box and throw it on the fire.
Well, do you not want to look at
Betrayal hurts me so much. I could not bear to look at the face of a person I thought loyal who turned their back on me. Burn it like the rest.
Oh no. We need you to confirm this identity first.
It may have not have been Carl. It could have been something like, I don't know, something else.
Could have been Rick.
Well, if it's burned, it won't matter. If I see Carl later, I'll know it wasn't him. Eventually, we'll figure out who's not here.
It's Rick or Negan or
Glenn.
I think one of the name was Jesus. I do not.
Jesus Frog.
Two of the guards walk up and start to pick up the box.
Well, GG.
Wait, no.
Grilled Froggy.
I kind of step forward a little bit, and then I tell the king he also had something, or mentioned something about a precious item that he stole from you.
What was it?
I don't know. For some reason, he said it was magical, that if anybody was to touch it, they would.
Everyone knows magic items are impervious to fire. Guards, once he's ash, sift through the ashes to find what he took.
I do believe he said it was up dog.
What is an updog?
Yep.
I can't stop laughing.
I'm so glad you guys didn't just make your deal with the witch and move on, because the time I played Witchlight, we accidentally just skipped the entire frog court, and there is so much gold here.
Oh my gosh, I'm crying. I know you some.
Out of character, is the king of what do you call him? A bullywug?
Yep.
Okay, so they're not really like, so they're all just like ordinary bullywugs.
Yeah, they are.
Hey, how I know where? Oh.
Yeah, they are various frog people.
Aren't they cute?
Wow, what the world?
Look at those legs.
I'm trying to think of something.
It's okay. You just stopped one assassination.
Maybe I was actually hoping that maybe I could play you a song, but I wanted to maybe display our trophy as I play glorious song in your name.
There is Illig, by the way, who is currently in a box.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yes. Adding on to that, I whispered to him, yes, play your song, and I'm gonna try to how can I do this without being suspicious? Okay. Oh, okay, yes. Play your song, and then I'm gonna request to burn it right here in front of him.
Okay.
Pulls
out the flute.
I talked to the. Huh?
Why?
I like to play music. Oh, Burning Corpse. I see. We would like very much to show you. We are very proud of this kill. I do not know why.
I liked your song the other day, Bard. Go right ahead.
Okay. We set the.
I say that it's customary for the king to do a royal dance around
with the deceased body.
Yeah, with the deceased body.
Around. I don't remember this custom. What does it come from?
This is ancient Elvish custom. This is what they do in his homeland. It is very sacred tradition for his people.
Yes.
And you suggest the bullywug should adapt Elvish customs. Why?
No. We're saying that even the previous kings who was foolish enough to not be, honorary to others' customs, where you will succeed. So if you wish to be...
So what you're saying is the other kings died because they didn't follow this Elvish custom?
No, this Elvish custom, it is supposed to... yeah, right. It is supposed to bring great luck and plenty of bountiful,
honor
fortune.
And power.
Yeah, or honor and fortune for those who are on the receiving end of these...
Whichever of you wants, roll persuasion.
I feel like we should both roll persuasion.
Okay.
Go for it.
12 plus 5, 17.
I rolled a 7, but I have a plus 6. So, 13. Okay. 13.
Very well. With this, we will end the curse of kings dying too soon. No more rabid foxes will eat royal flesh.
Correct.
Guards, open the casket.
Well, we went to the tavern to get some food, and we ran into a bullywug. We did not know this dude. He said his name was Carl, and we were like, hey. He said his name was Carl, and we were like, hey, get out of our way. We would like to eat some food, dude. And then he said, I do not like your king. I am going to kill him.
What's the king doing right now?
Listening to the song and waiting for the guards who are walking over to open the casket.
Oh, okay.
he said, "Hey, man, I am very bored, so I'm going to kill this king with this sword." Something like that. It's still a work in progress.
Go ahead and take an inspiration die. Meanwhile, Ortis, how smart do you think Illig is?
I'm gonna just say probably dumber than a sack of rocks. But
All right, so let's roll an intelligence check for him. I rolled a 9. The guards go to open the box. The king walks forward. Go ahead. The guards lift the lid, and Illig immediately leaps out.
What guards?
Stabs the guard in the face. For
So close yet so far.
damage. And says, "Ha ha, Gollop, it is I, Illig the First, the rightful king, and now you are dead, you are not Gollop. Plan maker, your plan failed. Your plan failed. To me, man, we fought, we war!" At which time Gollop backs up and goes, "Betrayal in the court? I've never heard of such a thing. Guards!"
This is not Carl. Who? This is not the same frog we killed earlier. What has happened? Did you sabotage us? What is your name? He turns to one of just a random bullywug.
Regrettably, roll initiative because, well, that would be funny, and I wish I could keep going it. There are at least 6 people pulling swords at this point. So.
Oh my gosh. We will have that king's head.
I was curious
15.
which side you were going to go on, if you were just going to be like, "Well, he's dead."
Honestly, I don't think we care.
No. I don't think you do either. But all right.
Oh, beer.
Squall is 15. What's everyone else's initiative?
wow, 5.
I'm sorry. What did you say? What did you have, kid? Sue, I was not looking up.
23.
23. Okay.
Couldn't get into work. No. Ha!
Right now, with your complete lack of care on this whole situation, who would you consider the good side in this? Illig or Gollop?
You're asking everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was just going to see which one Nyx attacks, and then I was going to follow.
My answer is yes.
And I say, frog legs are on the table tonight, friend.
The scythe. Could I just run through them both?
They're not quite that close. Okay.
Looks like they have the
Nyx.
juicier frog legs.
Gollop does. He's been eating more. Nyx,
Okay.
you see this fight break out. You see the 3 Gs come running in from outside with swords. You see one more guard come running from the entrance to join the 2 that are there. Gollop falls backwards and hides behind his throne. What do you do?
Can I sneak around to the throne?
Yeah, I'd say it's a small enough room you can get around there. What was your stealth again? 18, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. I'll just attack over the side then. Nope. Oh, that didn't do good. 10.
And who's this at? The king?
Yeah.
You hit.
Hey, sweet.
He is rotund and not wearing armor. And not paying attention to you.
Alright.
Which technically means you get advantage if you want to roll again, see if you crit.
No. That time I only got 15.
Okay.
8.
Sorry, just writing stuff down real quick. You do 8 points of damage. You behead Golub the 19th. He doesn't see you coming. He's looking around here, and you just walk up behind him and... Do you light your sights on fire before this happens, or do you just swing?
Assassin's Creed style.
You just... Ortis, you feel something smack your foot. You look down, there's a head.
Is a crown on it.
Yes, the crown falls off.
I grab the crown.
Unfortunately, you're not there in initiative yet, but you see this. Illig and the 3 Gs, and Talwar just kind of backs off and goes, what's we even doing? But the 3 Gs and Illig engage the guards. And it is Skull's turn. Skull, you were right on the outskirt of a furious melee. You just saw the decapitation of the king.
Let me unmute myself first.
Always a good first step.
So the 3 Gs are now initiated with the other guards.
Yep.
And I'm pretty much right next to Ortis. And I see a head on the ground. Where is Illig?
He is still standing in the box.
He looks down at his rapier. Looks down at the crown. Looks over to Ortis. Well, what's your plan? Should we kill Bullywugs, or should we just end this and give this man the crown?
My plan was to put the crown on my head, I whispered to him. Or I whispered back to him. And then I'm pretty sure with the new position of power, we could probably get the answers that we'd want.
He does like a stomp on the crown to flip it up in the air and try to catch it. And then if that works, he's going to give it to Ortis.
Roll acrobatics.
Oh, that is good. Very good. That is a 24.
Yep, you can sit right on Ortis's head if you want.
Yep. And does a bow.
All hail the new Frog King.
If you'll let me, I'd also like to cast Minor Illusion on Nyx's head to make it look like a fox.
You know what? It does nothing, so sure. You yell this. Roll intimidation, Ortis. With advantage. Since, Nyx decapitated the king in one hit, and Skull was very impressive with his...
Well, that didn't help. 15.
Okay. Slowly you see the various bullywugs kneel, except for the 3 guards who are kind of still watching the other guys. The other guys are looking to Illig. Illig looks at you. He looks angry. Takes a deep breath, like a calming breath, steps out of the box, and goes to one knee and says, "All hail Otis, the plan maker, first of his name."
I'm watching his hands, by the way.
You see him gesture, and then one of the others starts pulling out a note and writing on it. Everyone else, "All hail Ortis, the plan maker, new king of Soggy Bottom."
What a lovely fitting title.
Definitely suits you.
No comment.
What's your passive perception, Nix?
Me?
Yeah.
That's a very good question. I have no idea.
10 plus your wisdom, plus if you're proficient that.
$14.
Okay. You feel a slight tug at your pocket. You don't see who. You look around and there's people blending into the crowd, but there's a note in your pocket. You look at it and it says, where is it? "Find Illig, Baron of Muckstomp at once. The revolution lives." Under parentheses, "The corruption of King Otis cannot continue. Meet me as true patriot." You look around, you see the 4 of the 3 Gs and Illig are slowly filing out and leaving the room.
I tell him to stop.
Glaring at Ortis. "Yes, Your Majesty?"
I tell him to come back.
"What
Just
do you
remember,
want,
you
Your
don't know what
Majesty?"
my note says.
Yeah, I know. I
Okay.
was originally gonna do this.
Walks up to him.
Kiss my feet.
Crap. Oh. So. Wait, let me go back to my notes. I whispered to Squall, should we use them to go attack the hag?
This is not bad plan, but I am thinking maybe first we tell Hag we accept deal, and then we can send Bullywugs to do dirty work. That is good.
Okay. What do you think about me killing Illig right now?
Looks at Illig. Illig. What do you think about Ortis killing you right now?
"I think the king would be ill-advised to slay one such as me. I am one of the best knights of this realm."
Right. Well, what if we place bet on this greatest knight in realm, and you fight new king 1-on-1? If you win, you take crown. If you lose, then you end up back in the box. This is where we started.
"I would not betray the king. He
No,
has
this
earned
is
the
not-
crown. I've sworn allegiance. Everyone else saw it."
What if king demands it?
"The king would not demand I fight him. He could get hurt." "Your Majesty, there's no need for violence."
No, but when you ordered my death, 5 minutes ago,
I have done no such thing. I helped you overthrow the Asepa. You cannot deny that I was part of the planning process that came over here.
oh, so you saying that you was going to have me put to death, that just means nothing to you?
Can't say I recall such a thing.
Is that right?
Roll perception, by the way.
Oh. 14 plus 3, 17.
17? Okay. You two roll perception too if you want.
That's a nat 20. Plus 23.
19.
Okay. You two both notice, but Ortis, you don't. He is slowly moving closer to Ortis. Kind of like, obsequious, but every time he bows his head, he takes a step. I am very loyal to you, Your Highness. We fought together in the revolution, after all.
Where are his friends?
They have backed up. They stopped, but they never moved away from the door.
Mm-hmm.
But they stopped when Ortis said stop.
Maybe you fight one of us instead.
I have no desire for violence, sir. I am a knight to protect, not to fight.
Right. We will see what King Ortis says.
I understand. King Ortis, he drops down to his knees. I will be loyal to the crown. Golub was a monster, had to be removed. You will be a much wiser leader.
Squall's going to prepare vicious mockery if he sees him lunge at Ortis.
Okay. Ortis, roll insight.
Oh, cool. 19.
Yeah, he's clearly lying through his teeth.
Okay.
I rolled a 4. So.
Oh, well. Okay. All right. In that case, I am going to be spontaneous and cast a first level spell called Witch Bolt at Illig.
Roll your attack.
13 plus 5, 18.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is an official. We now know that Ortis has at least one other spell than Shocking Grasp.
He has Shocking Grasp and Minor Illusion.
All right.
18 hits. Roll your damage.
Oh, nice. Oh, my goodness. Max damage, 12 electric. Wait, is that electric?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lightning damage, sorry.
So, yes.
All right. You electrocute Illig.
He's still alive?
Yes, he is. Roll initiative, everyone, again.
What are you doing here?
$16.
10.
And 24. I can't actually get that to hit.
All right, Nyx, you are first again. You just saw a bolt of lightning appear out of nowhere and zap Illig.
I do the dragoon thing, just hop and try to swipe his head off again like I did to the other one.
Lol.
We'll roll an attack.
Frog leaps over the throne.
It's the bunny frog war. The bunnies couldn't tolerate the frogs jumping. So I'll go get Haragon.
No, I don't think so. I got an 8.
8 unfortunately does miss. Your flankings, that'd be a +2, but still, yeah.
Or just stuck in my way.
You leap over and you swing, and you pull your swing short to not accidentally smack into one of your friends too. And it just kind of grinds down into the ground beside Illig. Ortis, it's your turn. If you're holding concentration, you can do damage again.
Yes. This time I'm going to do Firebolt.
For the record, the way Witch Bolt works, you can make an attack roll to do Firebolt, or you can just use your action to automatically deal Witch Bolt damage again.
It connects it, like it's literally a tether. Like it's a lightning bolt and it tethers to them, and so you are connected to it, and you can just keep shocking them until you lose concentration.
What?
So it's a D12. Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
You don't even need to do an attack. You've already hit them. You're connected to them.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So right now you've got like a lightning tether like attached to him, and then you can just shock him.
Does that use up another spell slot or
no?
Concentration.
Your concentration will hold it for up to 10 rounds.
Yep.
So it's a damage over time, but if you're willing to give your action
Snap
to
your
it,
finger.
it's D12 damage each round.
Yep.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that then.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your D12.
Cool. 8.
Okay. He does appear to still be up. The guards rush forward. And they kind of take up defensive positions looking at the 3 Gs by the door. Squall, your turn.
I'm just going to stab him. Or I'm going to try to stab him. Probably not succeed. That is an 11.
That unfortunately does miss. Alright. You stab with rapier, it glances off the plate mail he's wearing. That's Squall. Talivor just looks at us and goes, why are we fighting these people? What? You're not actually going to stay and be king, are you? He's just utterly kind of flabbergasted by the whole, like, how did we get to this point?
We were supposed to be eating breakfast. I do not know. This is
for the bad service for not getting us breakfast. They served us frogs.
Ortis really wants frog legs, so frog legs.
Illig's turn, he stands up and he goes, oh no, I've tripped! And he falls towards Ortis.
No comment. I hope that doesn't hit.
If he stabs you with this, it's gonna be so
That'd be so funny.
At least there's no call shot, so he's not actually going to stab you in the eye. Does a 15 hit you?
Oh, thank goodness. No, it doesn't.
All right. He glances a little bit wide, and you pull yourself back at the last second.
Got some high AC.
I was going to say, do you have a 20 dexterity?
Wait, you said 15, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Is that not normal? I mean,
Well, it's 10. It's 10 plus your dex. You're a sorcerer. You don't wear armor.
I'll just look real quick. Since
yeah, on my sheet it says 16.
you have 16 listed, let me take a look here real quick.
Do you have the spell shield? I wonder if maybe that's.
Yeah, he does have a +3 dexterity, so that's no argument there.
Yeah.
Is it assuming mage armor maybe? Because you didn't cast that today.
That's possible.
No, you don't have mage armor. Where is it coming from?
It's the same thing with those mysterious hit points that you had.
Right? Oh, that's why. It's because of my draconic resilience.
Oh, yep. He's a dragon sorcerer.
Oh yeah, dragon sorcerer.
And that gives.
Oh, so we never knew what kind of sorcerer you were, so that makes more sense.
Where's your scales?
Now you know my secret.
Oh, because you're a dragon, Mark. I got it. Okay, this makes sense. Nice.
Okay, that all makes sense there.
Yeah.
All
that's
right.
Awesome.
Yeah, it glances off a little bit. It like stabs into your. Goes like it's gonna hit your eye, and you move a little bit, and it misses past, and it goes to hit your shoulders, and you all hear a distinctive as the dagger glances off something under the robes.
That is so funny.
Roll intimidation real quick there, Ortis. As to these random bullywugs, it looks like you just took a dagger and went off your skin.
21. 18 plus 3.
The other 3 Gs just kind of back out of the room on their initiative. It's now just Illigan, you guys. Nyx, your turn.
21. That.
Nyx is going to get all the body counts.
Yeah.
Literally.
Can you deal less than 4 damage?
Well, I rolled a 7.
So no.
So 9.
Do you want to decapitate him again, or how would you like to proceed?
Oh yeah, I'll decapitate him again. Shake off the blood.
Roll dexterity, why not?
Me?
Yep.
19.
19. It lands on top of the other head.
Lol.
Squall's looking for some pikes.
Just put them on either side
The
of
guards have
the
spears.
throne. On either side of the throat.
Yeah, he must. They must join other spiked heads.
Oh yeah. Are you guys talking? Like, I assume. Are we still in initiative?
No, at this point you
Okay,
are
I was gonna. Can I pick up one of them and just kind of like bounce their head up and down to see if they start talking? That's great.
All the bullywugs are kind of looking on nervously. All hail King Ortis, the plan maker?
That's right. Look at what happens if you don't listen.
You shake, an eye kind of goes.
Push it back in. Okay.
All right.
While Ortis is thinking about his announcement speech, I'll take the 2 heads out to the pikes.
Is Illig wearing armor?
Yes.
What kind of armor is it?
Full plate.
Full plate.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's a version of Bard that can wear full plate, so
No,
because it's
everything
Valor
gets-
and Valor and swords get medium armor.
Yeah.
If and Valor gets a shield, but
I mean, you can still wear it. Non-proficiency is disadvantage on dex and strength checks.
I don't have the strength to wear plate.
Oh,
plate
yeah.
requires, yeah.
Well, that just reduces your movement by 5 feet.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I was just hoping it was like medium armor.
Unfortunately, not.
Is there a shield?
No, he doesn't have anything with a dagger on
There's
him.
a fancy
Just use
rapier
in the
you
box.
can have.
Is there a rapier?
No, because his rapier's back at the house. I mean, you could try and go get it.
Oh, I thought he. What was he fighting us with?
A dagger.
I would very much like to go get this fancy rapier at the house.
Come with me, and Waltus can stay here and announce himself to his new people, and we'll go with
Lol.
some bikes and get his rapier.
And on that note, even though Otis just stepped away, we are going to take a quick break, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Just give me a minute, man. That's so dumb. No. You're interested in Greece. No, huh? Not yet.
Indeed.
Gonna
Already.
have some real intimidation here when we cook those frogs' legs in front of the other frogs and be like,
I like the idea of sending the frogs to go attack the hag. I think it's a great idea. You know, we could like stop by and be like, "We agree to your plan," and then just like walk away, and then you can like send the guard, you know, send them after. I don't know.
I wonder how many guards do we have?
At least 3.
Well, yeah, at least 3.
Still don't
they
know.
all don't just run away now at this point.
Mhm.
Honestly, my original plan was when he gets out of the casket and stabs the eye, I was just gonna like do what Kitsu pretty much did and just backstab him. I mean, that failed horribly, but I guess the plan still worked.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could give what was this Clapper Claw one of these frog hits.
That's what I was saying. That's why I was looking for pikes. I was gonna go. Oh, right, give him the frog hit. That actually is even a better idea. I like that idea. Like, hey, we got you a head.
Okay.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh, he's still here. He's just looking at stuff.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
And we're back. Otis has the crown. Everyone's kind of bowing to him. The supporters of the now dead usurper are gone. The supporters of the king, who's now dead, have just kind of fallen in with Ortis. What do you guys do?
I take the frog hesh to Clapperclaw.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Nyx.
All these extra heads, and I don't get any of them. Can I have that one?
This was plan. You actually can
Yeah,
have.
you get to pick. Look, you get which head you want. This one, the eye kind of falls out, so that might be an issue.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we leave King for Pikes, and you get the other one, Carl or whatever his name was.
I suppose that's better than this. This thing's horrible. Pulls the gourd off and tosses it to the side. Takes Illig's head and just sets it on. You see some straw kind of go into the head.
That's terrifying.
It doesn't rattle. This is wonderful. Thank you so much.
Just be aware that eye pops out kind of easy. So.
You should just push on it. It'll work. I can see. It's fine. I have a head. It's not my head. It's not as good as my head, but it's a head, and you all very kind to help me. How can I repay you? Do you need a guide? Someone to lead you to thither?
We could use a guide, right?
We definitely could. Yes. We don't need you right now, but maybe later.
Oh, all right. I'll stay in town for a few days. If I don't hear from you, I probably will move on. But yes, sir, I'm in your debt.
You wanted to go.
I have a head. Hops,
right?
Runs off.
Yes. I'm thinking maybe they owe us something for, executing plan.
Gonna go loot the frog's house while Ortis cheers on his new citizens.
Okay. You guys head to that house. Ortis, your two friends abandon you very quickly. Talivor standing off to the side, just looking at you, kind of like. You know, the dad whose kid was in medical school and he found out he gave it all up to be a fashion designer, and dad's just like.
Lol.
Except it's a dragon with a swashbuckling mustache. You are in the middle of the Soggy Bottom Court. There are about 11 bullywugs just looking at you expectantly, waiting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm supposed to say something. Hear ye. No, I'm just kidding. Crap.
Something tells me we're gonna get bombarded with more uprising notes as we're walking.
Also very curious, where these very curious where these friends might have run off to. I'm thinking maybe maybe we can convince them that their lives are more important than revolution.
Maybe they're off looting their friend's house.
Well, maybe their lives are worth more than what they can find at friend's house.
That's true. Do we see them as we're walking around?
Not yet. You guys are heading towards that house, though. Roll d20.
$15.
You guys end up taking a slightly different path, just walking the paths and trying to take the straightest line possible. And you pass by what looks to be a series of cages hanging from ropes. There are 4. One's empty. One definitely has a dead person. But the other 2 seem to have figures that watch you as you walk by.
Oh, that's not right. Are they frogs?
One is a frog. The other one is looks like a humanoid. They are stark naked. Think Chaucer and Knight's Tale. They look very human, except that they have their hair is down. There's no ears on the side of their head. Instead, they have long bunny ears that go up.
Morgoth turns and looks at the frog. Morgoth?
The frog kind of looks up. I am Morgoth.
Oh, okay.
Who are you?
I am friend of Telenvor.
He made it. Wonderful.
Yes, he is back here, but
He was captured?
his Wizzle is not so lucky, but Telenvor is he is still alive.
I'm glad he's all right, but can you get me out of here? I'd go see him, and
Do you know where the keys are?
the king had them.
Oh well, you're in luck, friend. There's a new king.
Oh, Illig's revolution worked, did it?
Something
Yes.
like that. Something like that. Very, very well executed plan, literally. Oh boy. Who was your friend? Your bunny friend?
Don't know that he's really a friend. He's been here for 3 days. I'm Vansel, thank you very much. You don't have to go interrupting and asking someone. You can ask me right here. Look,
You're hard to look at. Sorry.
Look at my face. My face is up here. I
Yeah,
know this is
that's the only place
glorious.
I'm looking right
but
now. Wow.
Are you friends of Blue Scarf?
Can't say that I am. I was here for a meeting. I want to go take a bath, and all my things are missing. It's horrible. I don't even know if I'm late or not.
What's
Do you know how hard it is to keep track of time when you have no timepiece?
I believe my friend Ortis does.
Is he also naked?
Sometimes.
All the time.
It's very late. What disappointment? What are you or when was it supposed to be? Or what does
I don't know. They
who,
took my pocket watch. I have no
who are
way
you
of knowing.
supposed to meet with
I
who was
was
this
very
meeting?
late.
For a very important date?
Yes. I was supposed to be there for the grand opening of one of the new shows by by Evelyn. She has a new play. She wanted me to be there, and I'm late. She's going to be very cross. Don't suppose you want to help me, friend? Have you seen a pocket watch around? Or clothes, for that matter?
Who was it that went in that room? Was it?
It was
Yeah, I don't
Ortis and
think you
Imsh.
saw those. Yeah,
It was Ortis
Yeah,
and Imsh that
yeah.
went in that room.
Okay.
I cannot say that we have. But if we see pocket watch, we will bring it back to
Yeah,
you.
right there. We could give you his clothes.
I suppose it's better than nothing.
I have extra set of leather armor. It probably does not smell great, but maybe we are about the same size.
You know, I don't know that I would say no, because let's be honest, everyone can't keep their eyes off the package, and it's really very frustrating. I'm a person. My eyes are up here. I'm a very charming conversationalist, but everyone just keeps...
Well, to be fair, you're up here, and this is
So
first
fan
thing
your
we see
neck. It's not that
when we
hard.
look up.
Look, it's not that big a deal to just look up at my face. I don't see what the problem is.
How about I just look at your feet? I'll just look at your feet dangling back.
If you want, stretches his back.
I'm gonna go to the dead body and start pulling barnacles.
Minor illusion, a pair of pants on him.
Well, that's wonderful. And he moves a little bit and he steps out of the illusion. Oh. Backs up and tries to stand very still. Keeps accidentally
1 second.
stepping out of it.
A minor illusion, a cover over the cage.
Well, now it's dark. This is boring.
This is better this way.
You pull some dirty clothes off of the dead bullywug. You have a dirty, soiled, but attempted at noble clothes. They're just grimy and ugh.
I hand him over. Sorry, I was coughing.
Pulls them on. Yeah, that's much better. Now, can you get me out of here?
I can certainly try.
Ah, I see what you did there. Meanwhile, Otis, you're at your throne. You started to say "heary, heary," and we accidentally derailed. Apologies on that.
I kind of give like a motivational speech / encouragement speech to be able to kind of tell them that all this revolutionary stuff needs to stop. Given a decree that if they are going to I'm so glad I caught myself before I said that.
Do I want to know?
No. Okay. Telling them that the revolutionary stuff needs to stop. And then I tell them that I have a very special surprise waiting for them. However, I need their help to be able to accomplish a few things first.
I'm going to pause real quick here because the DM heard something wrong. Did you say a surprise wedding?
No, I did not say that.
Okay, I don't know why, but I heard the word like surprise wedding and I'm like, okay, I'm intrigued. Where are we going with this now?
Let me introduce you to democracy.
What are we to do, King Otis? You're the plan maker after all.
I tell them, first, I require a messenger who can run fast or get to certain places quick.
They are not answering you or meeting your eyes. Finally, after a minute, one of them says, "What about the man in the cage? He was very fast. It took a while to catch him." Yes, that's a splendid idea. Sir, we volunteer the man in the cage. He is quite good at it. Did Ortis freeze or did I break his brain? Okay.
I was thinking.
No, you're good. You're good. You pause very still. So I was just like, we okay?
I tell them first, How many guards are there?
In here, 3. There's 1 by the door and 2 that have kind of stationed themselves beside your throne.
I lean over to one of them and I ask, aside from Illig, is there another who's like, I don't know, well trained, I guess, like him, or is close to well trained like him?
Well, sir, the most well trained would be. Where'd it go? Morgort, sir. Talvin
Okay.
looks up. She's currently sentenced to die of exposure. By your predecessor, of course. She's in the cages now.
Okay. How many total are there? How many guards? Total guards? Not in the room, like total, like as in like.
Probably 10, sir, total. Knights and nobles with titles and able to fight.
I tell them I tell them to go to. You said Morgan? That's the name.
Mm-hmm. Morgort.
I tell them to go to that person, and if they find my comrades, which I'm pretty sure they saw my comrades, if they run into my comrades, then they are to do what they say. In helping them achieve whatever it is that they have gone to do.
Yes, sir. They leave.
And I asked, is there like a okay. Is there like a, I guess, what do you call those people who's like the really, really smart ones who like, not librarian, but like, I guess like an advisor or something?
Advisors? Or vizier if you're using Arabian, or I'm sure there's other titles, but you need a Jafar.
I was gonna say whoever's like actually smart, I was gonna just try to get more information about like the surrounding areas, like the witch and the hag and.
Roll a d20.
Okay. Oh crap! Just a regular d20 or add anything to it?
Add your charisma.
Well, I guess that helps. Oh, never mind. A 6.
Okay. You talk to various people for probably an hour. It's not that they're stupid. It's that there's never been enough stability for them to think forward.
Oh.
So a lot of them are very intelligent or clever in like general education. They're able to tell you that pretty much Bavlorda lives here. We leave her alone. We provide her stuff occasionally, and she protects the village and doesn't bother us. It's really just kind of a case of like the hag showed up and said, "I'm living here," and you know, one of the kings tried to argue about that, and it didn't go well.
Okay.
Yeah, there's not a lot of information. She comes down every so often. She requests tribute from the crown every time there's a new king.
Oh.
But I'm sure you have that taken care of, sir. You're the plan maker after all. By the way, roll perception.
Oh, well. 17.
Okay. As you're sitting, you feel some movement under you. And you see a very, very large pair of teeth coming out from like the drapery that sits over the chair. And moving towards your ankle, just like...
I move out the way?
Snoodle comes walking out and looks at you.
Who?
You don't remember Snoodle? The king's pet crocodile? Baby crocodile?
Oh. Huh.
I did not dwell on it.
Run, Snoodle. He's gonna eat
He's
you
even
too.
in the picture
Yeah, the cry.
next to the king.
Oh, wow.
Gonna fry him up,
He's
turn
just-
him into gator bites.
He's just being asleep the whole time. So.
Yep. It's a crocodile. They're cold-blooded. Woke up, saw unfamiliar meat. It looks around. It sees the beheaded body, which is still just slumped behind the throne. It looks up at you. Looks at the crown. Its eyes
Yeah.
and narrow. Walks over and starts eating the king.
This is weird.
What do you mean? That was your frog legs.
Meanwhile, you guys make it to the house. The door's ajar.
Looks like they got everything ready.
Maybe they're still inside.
Oh, that's fine.
Peek in.
Roll d20.
4.
You peek in. You see the place is ransacked.
This does look like they got here before we did.
Fortunately. Can we hear anything in the house?
You hear a crackling of a fire going. And you guys look in the room and there's a small fire going. Paper burning up. A few bits and pieces that aren't ash already you see are varying versions of that same note you have, or crude drawings of various people with daggers in their eyes.
Look, there's one of Ortis. I'm going to say that one for him.
They did a great job at capturing
It's like
likeliness.
this. Look, they got the pointy ears and everything.
Yes. Very stoic impression.
You can both roll perception if you're going to look around.
19.
15.
You guys are able to find a total of 6 gold in different coinage, and the 19. Roll me a percentile.
$61.
61. You find a stuffed Oni doll with a creepy smile and one missing eye. It's just staring at you when you enter one of the rooms.
It's a pin sticking out of it.
Gotta
There
walk
is
up
not
and
a pin
poke it with
sticking out of it.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Squall's gonna walk up and poke it with his rapier. Back away a little bit.
Poke it. Nothing happens.
Is this maybe something we could trade for something else? I do not know how things work here in the Feywild.
I'm just sure someone will happily trade for that weird thing.
Fair enough. Grabs it and I don't even. How big is it? Puts it in his bag. It does seem like it definitely does seem like we got here a little late. Perhaps we spent too much time looking at Rabbit Carrot.
I was gonna do that.
I guess we do you have a way to get these people out of cages, or should we head back to Ortis and see if we can find key?
You know, the locks come off easily with like acid or something.
Maybe.
If not, we know
Depends on
that
how thick, but... I mean, you
King
can
had
try.
yeah, King had key. It is body is back in town.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's go. Dig it through alligator feces.
Guess we head back to Ortis.
Yep. I mean, honestly, this took you guys less time than him talking to everyone. So
Yeah.
you guys walk in as Ortis has gotten up off the chair and is kind of looking at baby alligator, which is now chewing on the dead king.
What the heck? What the heck is that?
Apparently, it's called a snoodle. I've never seen one before.
We need to get in pocket of body. Is this alligator something we can get rid of, or can he maybe not chew on body for a minute while we search pockets?
Who has a good wisdom or animal handling?
Control your crocodile.
Oh man.
That is true. The king is always able to control the crocodiles,
Mhm.
sir.
Stop.
Have a +2 animal handling, so this could go really well. Would you like to do the honors, Nix, or
I have a 1. Good luck.
I got a +3.
Oh, there you go.
even better?
Try harder.
And I'm trying to remember, don't you speak to aquatic creatures?
Oh, I do. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll do that then. I think I convey. I forget about that feature.
I had a
Just,
brief
you know,
moment where I couldn't, like, was he a genasi or a trident? Crap.
Trident. Yeah, you can communicate simple ideas to any beast, plant, elemental or monstrosity with a swimming speed. They can understand your words, but you cannot understand them in return. So he's going to...
I love how broad that is.
Right? I know, right? He's going to speak crocodilian, I guess.
All right, what do you say?
No, they hiss. The crocodiles hiss.
You all see this.
What he's asking is he say, excuse me, friend, could you maybe, I must get in pocket, but just for a brief second, and then you can continue your feast.
Roll animal handling.
Can I get advantage on that? If not, it's not great.
I give him my inspiration.
Well, I have inspiration, but...
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Anyone want to help?
You got this.
It's a 7.
Roll animal handling, Nix. As you clap and make loud noises.
I got a 5.
Unfortunately, the help action did not succeed. So, you know that episode of Loki?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't happen. I'm kidding.
Oh my god. Crocodile's gonna run up and bite your hand.
No. the I keep alternating it. Let me check real quick here. Just because I'm weird. It's a crocodile specifically. The croc just kind of looks at you and doesn't argue if you start reaching towards the pocket because you're like trying to do it. And it just kind of keeps chewing on the part it's holding on to.
Okay. Try to find a key.
You guys find a ring of keys. And let's see, does he have anything else on him? No, he really doesn't. You find a ring of keys. And a knife. It's kind of rusty.
Proceed with the feast, friend. And then he backs away. And all you hear is...
The king can't control his creature. He had to have one of his men do it.
Do not all of you speak crocodilian? Is this not something you were taught in schools, or it is simple is basic curriculum in Triton school?
No, the king always spoke in our language. He always told the crocodile what to do, and it did it. He would walk in, he would look at the crocodile, and he would say, "Eat that person," and the crocodile obeyed him and ate that person. Other times he would say, "Sleep," and the crocodile would lay there.
Interesting.
Fascinating.
Anyways, I'll be right back. Just gonna head to the cages.
So Ortis, they walked in, ignored you, took keys off the dead guy, and left.
Literally.
You got this, King. You're doing great.
Oh, hell. So this and that.
Grand poop out a doink.
They're doing.
Alright, if no one else is doing anything in particular, Squall, you get back, and if you wish, you are unable to unlock the cages.
Yep. That's what I wish to do. Yeah, we gave clothes to the rabbit, so he's not naked anymore.
Thank you very much, my friend. If there's anything I can do to help.
Yeah, always make sure you have
If
clothes on.
there's something you could do to help, if you both would come with me, please. And he's gonna just take him back to where we were before with Ortis.
Alright. Picks up a small rock and a stick and starts walking along. Seems like he's messing with it.
Okay. My eyes on you.
Ortis, Squall comes back in, followed by a very ill-dressed man with rabbit ears and a bullywug. Talonvor immediately flits over to Morgoth, you're alive! I was sure we would have lost you when you stayed behind. The king wanted to make an example, but thankfully I had a full stomach. Don't know how much longer it would have lasted, but I'm glad to see you made it. I heard about Wigglewog. Yes. A fate I would have shared if not for these nice people. She nods politely to you guys. The rabbit, meanwhile, is just kind of looking around going...
Ortis, this rabbit, he is looking for watch and clothing. So I don't know if maybe there's something as king you could find stopwatch or pocket watch and clothing for rabbit, or maybe we could use them for something.
I take a few seconds as if I'm thinking, and I say, "Wait, do you mean the same thing?" And then I go into explaining on where I found with Imch. I go into explaining where I saw, and I try to describe it as best I can.
Yes, I left my things there and went to bathe. Someone stole everything I was wearing and hit me over the head. I woke up here.
You bathed with Jill Latin's cube.
No.
Maybe you haven't been knowing you bathed with the Jill Latin's cube.
Do you know where this
That-
is?
Yes, it is at the Hag's place.
123 Hagway.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Bavlorna.
I don't know if that'll go well.
If that's her name, Bavlorna.
Perhaps I'll just cut my losses and do what I can.
I mean, we are literally heading there right now. If you would like to come with, you could get your clothes back.
I suppose I can do that.
What are you doing, my friend?
I have to have some way to tell time. He holds up the rock. He's got another little rock stuck to it. It's like a very crude sundial.
All right.
I do not understand rabbit customs. Maybe this is something that all rabbits do. I do not know.
No, I don't think so. Just a guess.
Believe me, sir, you've never met a rabbit like me.
Yes, this is first time we are meeting. You are correct.
Vanseltime Gate at your service?
Gesundheit.
No, it's my name. Vansel.
Vansel Time Gate?
Mm-hmm.
I am Squall. It is a pleasure.
Well, Squall, can we have this along? I'm sure I'm running very late at this point.
That is up to King Arthas.
Turns and looks at Artis. Taps his foot.
Sure.
Let's go back to the Hag's place.
No one can murder you there.
This is true. Well, except for Hag and Magical Hat. And,
Well, none of the parts
gelatinous
will murder you there.
cube cylinder, gelatinous cylinder in toilet.
Yes,
and the Sonic the Hedgehog. There's also room with about lots of other frogs, but I'm sure it's safe. But let's go tell
Taking my
Bavlorna.
friend Clapperclip. Clipperclap? Clapperclaw?
Clapperclaw.
That one.
I mean, we know the way. We do not really need guide. I was thinking maybe we use Clapperclaw favor for when we need to go somewhere else.
Oh.
What was the offer for the Hag?
She takes us to the castle.
Oh, your jets, bunny.
Mhm. She says, if we kill, if
Stop
we
it.
steal,
Stop it.
if we steal a picture or something, I do not remember.
Oh, yeah,
I
the
have it
key.
written
That
down.
rock,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit
Finding
your
the key.
Some
She
type
wants
of
you to go to
picture.
Thither. Go to Thither and steal a portrait from her sister.
Yeah, picture. Yeah.
Whose last name is Nightshade.
Oh,
If you bring that back, she said she will loan you her personal vehicle and let you have direct passage to the Palace of Heart's Desire, where Zybilna supposedly is.
ding! Everything's connected. Yes, let's. This is not a bad idea. We actually have guide now to go to Thither, and our scarecrow friend will probably know best way to sneak into Hag's house and steal or kill Hag.
Getting very good at killing.
Yes. I'm sure Ortiz will have some sort of plan.
I'm going to hit you.
So
Hops a good 8 feet away from you and just.
you do not need to come. We can keep pocket watching clothing if you.
You have my pocket watch. Do you know where it is?
It's at the hag's house.
He described my clothing. He did not describe a watch.
I thought he said something about watch,
I
but
thought he watched it. If not, then I don't know where it is.
I was actually
I
thinking I'm pretty sure we all saw that room because I asked him if the clothing would fit Ortis, but you said it was a lot smaller clothing.
Possibly.
Yeah,
If you want to go with it, I don't have any reason for you not to have knowledge of the room.
No, I think one of those rooms. I was thinking maybe that was one of the rooms that was on the first floor, but maybe
it was behind the weird room where we split off, and then they
was it? Okay.
This is where Ortis and Imsh found the secret passage and went that way for a while. You very well may have gone through the room. Like I said, I don't have any vested reason not to let you have the knowledge. It's not a big deal.
Yeah,
but
I don't remember.
All right, come on, Bunny. We can go. I'll pop away. Yes. Fidget.
Let's go. It's already mid-afternoon. What day is it?
Yesterday. Friday morning.
Oh, thank God.
Friday.
If it was tomorrow, we'd be late. You there, you're king now, right? Order them to go get our stuff from the castle, from the cottage.
Order who?
The people. They're your people now, right? They do what you're told?
Oh, no, I thought you was talking about my comrades. Wait a minute now.
Well, they're your subjects too, so sure, do that.
Excuse me?
Right. You take that up with him.
Well, let's be like, kiss my boot, not kiss my dagger. Come on, Cottontail.
Ortis, do you go to leave with them, or?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, would they allow me to do that?
Yeah, the king. Do what you want. Tell me you're going on vacation.
Yeah, I tell them the king has to accompany his friends for a while. So I tell the guards to train themselves so they can get stronger.
And who shall be in charge until you get back, sire?
Isn't Morgott still there?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I look at Morgott and I place my hand on his shoulder and I say, "You will do fine."
She arches
her
eyebrow at you and just blinks.
Let's go, Frog.
Give me that. Yanks the crown off your head.
Just insulted the girl, Frog.
I was thinking maybe Schnoodle, but
continuing to make things
He's very reasonable crocodile, but we had a great conversation. It was very one-sided. Is Morgott king, queen now, or does this mean that you are no longer king? I do not understand how Bullywug customs work.
No idea.
Okay.
She puts the crown on her head and says, "The Bullywug customs are stupid because these people need leadership and they've never gotten it. We're in a debt. You helped save Talanvor. You got me out of a cage. I call that good. If you want help, well, you need to go up to that hag's cottage. You have fun with it. She's a bastard. She deserves to die."
No, this is a very well-educated frog. This is why they haven't had a good leader. The Roman boy frogs.
You're not wrong.
So, should we just kill Heg, or do we make deal? I mean, I don't know.
I would not make a deal with her. But that's me. What do I know? I'm a dumb bullywug.
Right. Alright, well, let's go get bunny clothes.
And if we happen to kill Hag or make deal, either way.
Talanvor stops you guys as you go to leave. I regret saying this, but it is late for me to report back to my queen. And I believe Morgott will be in need assistance here.
No. Snatch them.
You run your hand through air. He's in like the illusion.
Oh, you little shit.
You listen a little bit closer, and the voice is coming from a few feet over. You've been marvelous people, and I wish you very, very well. In fact, I would like to give you my sword.
Your soul?
Sword.
That toothpick?
Well, if you don't want it, turns and ignores you. Only really seen one of you be a warrior. Flutters over and offers the blade to Squall.
Takes it and kind of like, it's a dagger, right?
For you, it's a +1 dagger.
Yeah. Kind of throws it up in the air and catches it and plays with it. This is a very kind gesture. Thank you.
Of course. If you ever make it to the Sealy Court, you have friends. I shall tell
If you ever
all
make
of the
it,
noble people that fought
if
for
you
these
ever
lands.
make it to Trident Village, you have friend.
I have not been there. I shall put it on my list of things to see before the end.
It's okay. But, you know, maybe
You
I'll
are
be
all
there.
noble people, and I wish you very well.
To the hugs.
I
So
tell him,
we just lost a party member, and we're about to go kill a hag.
But you got the bunny.
we got a dagger.
Oh boy.
We'll be all right. We have the bunny now. We don't know. Maybe the bunny can do something.
What in fighter?
Oh, one thing before you go. I meant to tell you, it just never came up. If you actually confront the witch instead of making whatever deal you're considering, she has an allergy.
What?
A eulogy?
Allergy.
Oh.
And what might this be?
Windishins.
What?
Gesundheit.
If you run Windishins, she'll have a fit of uncontrollable sneezing.
I do not understand this word. This is something. This is
Where
Sylvan
did we
word
find
or
this?
No, it's just Old English. It's noxious. You are welcome to Google Windishins if you want.
is this something like shin splints?
Ouch. I'm allergic to those two.
Very, very horrible allergy.
In a direction contrary to the sun's course, considered as unlucky, counterclockwise.
Fancy word for counterclockwise. Got it.
So we're supposed to walk around her counterclockwise?
You have no idea. It sounds stupid. Like, I'm going to be very fair. This does not sound like ancient wisdom from a dragon. This sounds stupid.
Okay.
It's worth a try. I have never actually, to be honest, I have never tried count walking winter strings. So perhaps that is secret strategy for killing hags. I do not know. We will keep that in mind. Thank you, sir.
I wish you well. Everyone will delight to have Zybilna back.
We think so too.
Mumbles to Morgoth. And besides, if they can take care of it, then my queen doesn't have to do anything, and God knows what'll happen then.
Ain't this about a booty?
Alright. You guys find yourself in the Frog Village. As far as I remember, you're all at max health.
Yep.
You're down 1 spell slot, Ortis.
Yep.
You have a new +1 dagger and a friend named Vansel.
No, let's go
Yeah,
deal with a hag.
Yep, let's do it. Hopefully.
Worst case, we all die. But, you know, I'm pretty sure this is all just a dream anyways. So, you know.
Alright. If you don't have a specific coast, you guys make your way back up to the hag's cottage.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Squall's, like, still kind of, like, looking at the dagger and appreciating how nice a quality it is. if I were a tiny creature, this would make a very impressive sword.
It is a very nice sword. It actually is a rapier. It just happens to be unsharpened at the base, and your hand fits through the quillions right that you can still hold it like a dagger, essentially.
Yeah. It will do. Sweet. I mean, now I don't feel bad about throwing all my other daggers because that's my only ranged weapon. I'm not going to throw the +1, but I have like 5 or 6 other daggers I can throw.
All right. You guys are there. How do you wish to proceed? Do you go back to the room you found her in? Do you go somewhere else?
I think we should just go right up, like, back through the hatch and maybe knock first, I guess.
All right. Do you knock at the hatch, or do you like go in and then start knocking on doors?
Perhaps we should knock at hatch, or should we sneak in? What is?
Depends on if you're going to the hospital.
I mean, she is expecting us, so I do not see why we cannot just walk in if it's unlocked. That means they are welcoming us. She didn't want us here. She could lock the door.
That's the spirit. All right, you guys knock. A few moments later, a very small version of her, kind of frog-like, opens the door, looks at you.
I remember you guys. Come to make a bargain.
Well, no, not bargain. We need to speak with Bavlor now.
Yeah, there you go.
It escorts you guys. You notice several more pop down till you have like 3 of them following you.
Are we heading back up to where we were?
They lead you upstairs. You do not get led back to the place you met her the first time.
Otis, what room is the clothes in?
I point in whichever direction is the correct direction.
That one. I see we have a brand new map.
There, I put an X on the room. Ortis found the closet.
Yeah, that way.
All right, they lead you up the stairs, and then do you guys just break and head that direction when you get to the second floor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look at you and they point.
I scoop it up. Don't worry, we'll go there eventually. Put it on my shoulder.
The other 5 kind of like hop away quickly.
I feed it algae salad.
It bites you.
Oh,
All right, you guys go into that room. Oh my god, it's all here. I'll never let it be said that you chaps are bad.
Have people been saying that?
and he's naked again.
Throws his pants on Ortis. Starts pulling on his clothes. Puts on his shirt. Starts fixing the buttons, the vest. Still no pants. Yes, enjoy it. I've lost my modesty. Looks at Ortis. I know you like what you see, but control yourself, sir. Puts on cufflinks. Upper body is completely dressed, and finally starts pulling on his breeches.
For someone in a hurry, this guy sure does slow at getting dressed.
A proper show of yourself shows that you care and take the time. Time is important. It has to be used correctly. And a correct time is making sure you are presentable. I don't see a watch here. Altus, are you sure you had a watch?
I never had it, but I did see it.
I don't see him here.
Then someone must have moved it.
Someone. I understand. I think your friend's a thief, says to Squall.
Oh, he most definitely is, but I do not think he took watch.
Oh, wow. Okay. Do I hear this?
Yes, unless Squall's trying to be stealthy.
No. I mean, to be fair, none of us are very we all have sticky fingers, how you say but we do not steal watches. That seems very silly to me, unless it was worth something. Is this watch worth something, or this is
priceless.
just...
It's a magical artifact.
Oh, it's magical.
Forged by Edelyn herself. Forged from the sense of time of an elf. Very accurate.
Well, Ortis definitely does not have this item. He is not very accurate and never on time. So,
oh. Well, perhaps you can have her make a watch for you two.
Yes, make another watch.
Well, you can't have mine. It's mine.
Of
Ownership
course.
is very important.
Of course. This makes sense. Let's go. Yeah, we'll talk to Heg. Maybe she has pocket watch.
All right. The thing Nyx has been holding on to is like...
Oh, where am I going?
Lead you upstairs. You haven't been up this way yet. You're stairs up. And you find yourself in a place with stuff.
These little creatures, do they have swimming speeds?
Hold. No.
Okay.
You guys find yourselves dark for a second, but then a ball of light bobs above the rafters, casting shadows over this room. Again, messy habits are on display here. Rumpled, moldering rugs, food scraps, stacks of dirty dishes. There's a bed that occupies one corner of the room, has a pile of straw in place of a mattress. In the opposite corner stands a squat chest of drawers with a watering can resting on top of it. The only other furnishing in the room is a stocky wooden chest with a sturdy iron padlock. And there is a door across the way. Technically there's two doors. One to the south and one to the east. If you're looking at the map, it is the bottom right section. You just want me to choke again? Do you have a joke ready?
No, I don't see the map. What
It's on
what's there
Switch.
supposed to be?
I'll put it in.
Oh, okay.
If
Okay,
I
that makes
forgot to
more
put it in
sense.
Discord, I apologize. I'll take care of that right now.
You're good.
Oh, that is hilarious.
There you go. It's in.
Did
it's
you
in
just see you
Discord as well.
drawing out?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so bottom left is the first room with the pool of water.
Oh, yep.
Where you fought the
Yep.
hats and the cube. The top is the place where you, like, the center top of that top room is where you met her. All the way on the upper left is the hidden room that you guys were just in. And then you guys are in the bottom right section, which is just those two rooms.
Okay.
Sitting on the bed of straw, idly knitting, you see a frog woman. Well, hello, children. Are you ready to make a deal? Have you thought over what I offered you?
I lean in close to Squall. Now?
And that was as good time as ever. We're all just thinking,
Now
is
what?
level,
You
is
agree?
level 2 strong enough to kill a hag?
I know, right?
If the metagame side of you is pondering that, remember, this is a milestone game. Dealing with her one way or the other is how you get to level 3.
Right, I know. I mean, I don't know what a hag stats are, so I fought one in Baldur's Gate 3, but...
I will also say these are all unique hags. They're not
yeah,
the
yeah,
Amos sea hag, anything like that.
Fuck it. He throws a dagger at her.
I will give you that attack as the pseudo surprise round because I always think surprise is fun. Go ahead and roll your attack roll.
Oh man!
And then everyone roll initiative.
Oh, we're doing this. We're doing this. Oh well, nat 20. Hello.
Yeah, that was a. I'm using not my +1 dagger. Just I have like 6 other daggers stored. That's just my range weapons.
Mm-hmm.
That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Okay, that hits. Yep.
It's for 5 piercing damage. And then I rolled a 18 for initiative.
And what did you have, Nix?
19.
23 for me.
Yep. You natural 20, so unless someone else did too, I will give you the head there. And then Aslan.
Oh, this is about to be funny.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen here.
Nope.
Oh man.
Hey, I'm not wearing my shirt today, so I don't think I'll die.
I mean, this with you, and then one last time.
This couldn't be the stupidest thing we've done today, right?
Right.
Okay, Ortis, you're first. She gets a dagger slammed into her, and she says, "I think you've made a choice. Granny's angry now."
Oh boy. Okay, out of character DM question.
Mm-hmm.
Am I allowed to like say something and then also attack?
Yeah,
or like make a gesture?
Talking's a free action, so long as it's not like if you start going like St. Crispin's Day speech, I'll probably pull something, but in general, we suspend disbelief just a little bit to be like, yeah, you guys yell orders to each other, talk, make quips.
Okay. Okay, what about if I'm talking and trying to like persuade her to do something?
That would be making a persuasion check or intimidation. That is an action.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, never mind then.
Talking for flavor and fun, go for it. Talking to achieve something is using a skill, which is an action.
Okay. In that case, oh boy, this is gonna be interesting.
And it's not that you can't try and persuade her, but I will point out Squall just stuck a knife in her.
Oh yeah, that's actually true.
Just being completely transparent on that. She might not be in the mood.
This was supposed to be pen. I am so sorry. That did not mean the dagger to fly out of. Oh.
Well, I guess since we're doing this, ooh, boy. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I lost connection again.
No, you're fine. It's just
I guess I'll do firebolt.
okay. Roll your attack, sir.
Oh, well, that definitely hits. 18 plus 5, 23.
18 will hit. Yep.
Oh, D10. 8 fire damage.
Okay. Do you move or do anything else, or are you just kind of where you are, where you came in the door, and you guys spread out a little bit?
Yes, I am definitely going to. Wait, how big is the room?
Pulling the map again to look. 25 feet by about 40, give or take a few.
And you said she's in the corner, like the top left corner?
Bottom left. There's a
bottom
big
left.
pile of straw there. That's her bed. And you guys came out, that staircase is right in the middle, so you're kind of spaced there.
I want to move. Wait, am I allowed to move?
Yeah, you have a movement.
I want to move close to that, I guess, dresser, or I guess it's in the top right there.
Yep, okay. You move over there.
Yeah.
All right, you fall back a little bit. You get by that dresser.
Yep.
Okay. That was her turn. It's his turn. Her turn. She points at Ortis.
Crap.
And a bolt of blackish purplish energy rips out. Thankfully for you, she rolls an 8. So that attack misses. And then she rushes forward and tries to bite Squall as her jaw just unhinges. Does a... Yeah, I'm assuming a 27 hits.
Yeah, even with my full plate, 27 definitely hits.
Okay.
I'm just joking. I'm not wearing that plate.
Okay, 1 second here. You take 13 points of piercing damage, and you are grappled. She has a hold of you.
Ouch.
Nyx. She flung some type of weird energy beam, and she is biting your friend. Kind of snake jawing.
Which friend again?
Squall.
Oh, okay. Well,
she's grappled with Squall.
Okay.
It's Ortis, you know who.
Yeah. I'm going to pull up the scythe. I'm going to do the 1d4 thing to get my
Okay. You take your damage, but light it
it
up.
on fire. Yeah. So 4. So maybe 23.
23 definitely hits.
11. Oh, plus my 1d4, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Do I roll that 1d4 each time, or is it the initial?
Nope. You roll your dice each time.
13 total.
Okay. You leap forward, ram the scythe into her side, pulls back with a sickening sound. She snarls, her mouth still around Squall.
Him, get.
The 3 little ones rush in.
I still got one.
I'm not counting that one.
Oh, okay.
Remember, I said there was like 5 total originally, but they're not all here. 1 rushes at each of you.
Watch out, Otis. They're going for the ankles.
Does a... Yep, a 23 definitely hits Ortis. You take 6 piercing damage.
I'm so glad I was included in this plan.
That was a plan? The other two jump on Nyx. One is a 19, so 27. The other one is a 11. I'm assuming the 11 misses you.
Yeah.
So you take 6 points of piercing damage as well as they start gnawing on you.
Little ankle biters. Cut it out.
Holy.
Squall, your turn. You are grappled. That reduces speed, but you're still free to do as you see fit.
I am. Yep. I'm going to use my action to cast Distant Whispers on the hag. It's a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Six damage.
I am invoking one of my... what was the DC you said?
14.
Damn, I still only got a 13.
Awesome.
And that does use up one of them, so I will mark that off so that I still have one use right now.
Oh, wow. 3 4s. Okay.
Okay. So
12 psychic damage. And then she has to use her reaction to move away from me.
Clever.
Yeah.
She lets go of you and backs up.
She also takes an attack of opportunity as I stab at her.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Is what a good thing or a bad thing?
You got her to let go of him. And back
Oh no,
up.
I'm talking about the attack of
of
opportunity.
is because she's moving away from him, but she's still in the range of him getting attacked.
If you're
so he gets to swipe at her.
If you're in melee with someone and you just move away from them without using an action to do it safely, they can swing at you.
The person moving away can swing at the person attacking.
No, the person moving away can get hit by the person.
Oh, an additional. It's like an additional attack. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
How'd you do?
I'm assuming an 11 misses.
11 does miss. You are... That's only a +2 bonus, unfortunately. Yeah, sorry, because you are flanking with Nyx there.
Also 13.
As a side note, Nyx, you can do the same thing if you want. Because she walks away from both of you. Unfortunately, 13 misses.
23.
That does not.
Not hit.
No, that hits. That does not miss.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say she. 5 plus your big fat furry butt.
The only reason I haven't shared AC yet is because everyone who's hit her has been like 20 something. Oh yeah.
What did I say it was? 3, so 5, 9. I got a 4.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. You slam into her with the scythe again as she pulls back. Vansel's looking at his pocket watch or his sundial. This isn't going to go any faster unless I help, is it?
Nope. Whose Ortis goes and then she goes? Then it was Nyx and then me. Was that the initiative order?
Ortis, Bavlorna, Nyx, the Lornlings, Squall, and then Vansel. So we are on the rabbit.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to give Nyx inspiration.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Ansel does a little bunny hop
okay.
and kicks one of the rabbits for... Not one of the rabbits, one of the frogs. Sorry, I don't know where rabbit's coming from. Because he's rabbit-like, that's why. Alright. Kicks one of the ones that was attacking Nyx, punts it away from him. It slams onto the ground and gets up.
I
It's
just
like
imagine going.
a little bit. And yeah, now we're back to top of the round. Ortis, it's your turn.
Now, did he have pants on when he did that?
Yes.
And which of his 3 legs did he use to kick
the right one? And he is wearing pants now.
I'm still gonna go because that was an attack of opportunity, not an actual attack.
Yeah, we're just now starting the second round.
Yeah.
So you went, you lit your scythe, you attacked once. Then the Lornlings bit you. Then Squall made her move and you got your free attack. Then the bunny kicked one. Now we're back to Ortis at the top of the round.
Oh crud. I gotta use the bathroom again.
Take yourself up.
Can you make it through your turn?
I
promise not to kill you that much.
I kind of want to test something out.
Never a bad time to test something out on a boss.
Crap. No, I'm not gonna make it. I gotta
And now, folks, we'll pause for station identification.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a brief break. Just as real quick as you're leaving, we are a little over 3 hours. Is everyone good to finish the fight out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
So I will throw us. Be right back. Go right.
Okay.
And we're back. We're at the top of the second round of combat. Your turn.
Okay. This is gonna be crazy. Okay. So this is gonna be super crazy. So first I'm gonna use a. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. If I do Witch Bolt again and that does concentration, that means I can't move after that, correct?
You can
still move.
Oh, I can?
You just can't do something that requires your concentration again.
The way concentration works, if you try and cast another spell with concentration, you drop the first one. And every time you take damage, you have to make a constitution save equal to 10 or half the damage, whichever's higher, or you lose the spell. So, like, you can cast the spell. If you hit her, it'll connect. It'll keep doing damage every round if that's what you want. But if they hit you, you have to make a save to not get jarred and lose the spell.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm gonna do Witch Bolt.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack rolls, sir. Reminder, everyone, they are beating up a poor old woman.
I wasn't involved in this plan until we were fighting.
16.
There and said, so anyway, I start blasting.
That's pretty much what we did.
Gotcha.
I mean,
playing a Danny DeVito artificer someday.
I mean, I kind of already am, if you think about it, in the other campaign.
The 16 hit?
16 does hit.
Oh, cool. Okay, so we'll do 12. Oh, 6.
Okay.
And so for my movement, okay, hold on. Let me see if I can complete this. Okay, so for my movement, I'm going to start where I am.
Okay.
This is gonna be so great. Oh, so for my movement, I'm going to. Well, assuming that we're in the room, not like literally me looking at this map, but I'm,
You
I'm
are in the
gonna,
room.
I'm gonna try to I guess run counterclockwise.
Okay. Like just in that little circle over there by yourself, or
Um.
run around the creature that's there? Because if you move too far away from it, it gets an attack on you.
Oh.
But you can like circle around the creature without disengaging from it.
Maybe. Okay. Yeah, I'm still over there. I'm gonna just. I guess kind of like make a small. Oh. Well, yeah, I guess something. Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna try to. As long as I know that she's looking, so I'm gonna try to do like a small circle,
Okay.
counter, counterclockwise.
Unfortunately, GIF spinning in place did not have an effect. Just so you know.
It was worth a try.
All right. However, Ortis, you use actual movement, right? You run a little circle.
Yes.
Okay. You see Bavlorna start sneezing uncontrollably.
Gesundheit.
She glares at you.
It means health. It's a good day.
She's not near you guys either right now.
No, she had to move.
Right. She points at Ortis.
Oh. This can't be good.
Does a 15 hit? No, 15 doesn't hit you because we already talked about this earlier. Lucky you.
Draconic.
Beam goes a little bit past you again. And she looks around and she yells and moves forward to you guys again and just eats one of the Lornlings.
Oh, I thought she was gonna sneeze on him.
Does anything happen when she eats the...
Yeah, you see some of her wounds and it closed.
Okay.
Oh, those poor things. Is this the kind of life you want?
Wait, question. Before she did that, is there anything noticeable that we seen when she sneezes?
Not specifically. She has a fit of sneezing. She glared at you. She threw a beam of necrotic energy.
Oh. Okay.
I promise you there are purposes to this. You just guys haven't done anything that actually triggers or involves them yet, but you definitely saw her react to that by sneezing.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, she does that. Those are her actions there. And Nyx, she's right up in your guys' face again. She just ate one of her allies.
That is so unfortunate.
Dirty 20. That's nice. And I got 12 for damage.
Okay.
And 14 total.
All right, you slam the scythe into her again. And
Oh, but look at that, you're not sneezing anymore.
one of the Lornlings comes running back up and jumps on Vansel. That will be a hit, so he takes that damage. The other one tries to bite Ortis again. Ooh, that time it does hit. Ortis, you take 6 points of piercing damage as the little thing you were trying to ignore and run around just...
Oh boy.
Squall. You have a hag in your face. You have a Nyx and a bunny on your side. You have Ortis in the back going, "Get the fuck off me!" Oh, make a Constitution save, Ortis.
Uh-oh. Oh, well, that ain't bad. 17 plus 3, 20.
Cool. You still have your Witch Bolt going. All right. Sorry, Squall, go right ahead.
You're good. Well, Lorna, you passed the test. We merely wanted to see if we were choosing the right side. If we make allies, we like our allies to be strong. And I can sense that you're definitely a strong ally. Puts the dagger away. And casts Healing Word on her.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
She gets 1, so 5. She restores 5 hit points. And that was for the wound I gave you earlier.
She pauses and looks at you because it's not her turn yet. Vansel, however, is not involved in this plan either direction, so he kicks the stupid little thing again.
Poor little guys.
It slams against the wall and does not get up. All right. Top of the round, Ortis, it's your turn. You heard Squall say this. You saw him cast a spell.
I think to myself that I just waste my spell slot for nothing.
They come back. All you need to do is sleep.
You are still concentrating on the spell. Do you just want to zap her again? Because it's your choice. You don't have... It takes your action to zap, but you can just leave the spell active without using it and do something else.
Am I next to Squall like enough to be able to whisper to him?
No. Squall is, if you look at the map, let me get it as big as I can so I can... You are up in that right corner by that dresser. You're running in a circle there. Squall is essentially down just a few steps south of that stairwell.
Oh, okay.
Bavlorna is basically standing on that carpet that sticks out from her bed. And Bavlorna, Vansel, Squall, and Nyx are all pretty much like right there in melee range of each other. So you are a good 10 to 15 feet away. Do you have message?
I wish I did. I really do.
I know. I think about that all the time, too.
Crap. I'm gonna leave the spell active, but I really don't want to die. Yeah, I'll leave the spell active, and I'm kind of I'm gonna just stand there confused as
you could prepare your action, like you could hold your action, so she does do something like hostile, you could still zap her.
Yeah, that is fair. You'd be like, I hold my action. If she continues the attack, my bolt zaps again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you don't have anything else you want to do. If there's something else you want to do, by all means. But
yeah, I'm gonna hold the action in case she tries to do something.
okay. All right, you do that. And technically, Squall would have done this on his turn, but I didn't call for it then, and I'm waiting for it now because I want to see if Ortis would just make it a moot point. Roll persuasion.
Yeah. I'm going to use my inspiration.
Okay.
That's a nat. That went from a 2 to a natural 20.
Nice.
Persuasion?
Yep.
26.
Now, I'm sure you feel confident in that number, but I have to ask.
26 is pretty good. I mean, that's only 4 shy from the max DC.
Always your choice. I'm just seeing if you want the option or not.
You're only saying that because you used one of yours.
No. She stands up straighter.
We need some dramatic music right now, like to build up suspense.
Right?
You come into my home. You violate hospitality. And then you claim you still want to make a deal. So you agree, in theory, go to thither, get the portrait of my sister, return with the portrait and her key if you must fight. In exchange, I open the way to the Palace of Heart's Desire.
You must understand what you're asking of us. We do not know your sister. We do not know the strength of your sister. We can only assume that she is equal, if not less strong as you.
Surely you are brave adventurers, and I didn't tell you to fight her.
No, but, if we get caught stealing, I mean, what is she going to do?
Could not say.
Yeah, I think you could, but, can or will, these are different words. But, as I said, we choose the powerful allies. We want to make sure that we are choosing the correct side.
Very well. Find yourself a way to thither. Get the portrait and bring it back, and I will give you the Palace of Heart's Desire's entrance.
Oh, we already have a way. So the motions are already in set. We just wanted to, make sure that you are the real deal. And might I say, he looks down at this, the bite wound. This is definitely real deal.
The rabbit stays.
Okay.
Lol.
No.
Wait. Do we need rabbit for where we are going, or what will you do with rabbit?
I'd rather not stay here. Thank you very much. You said you'd help me find my pocket watch, and we haven't done that yet.
Oh yes. Do you have pocket watch?
I can help you find your pocket watch, Vansel, but you have to stay. You can't go gallivanting off with these people. Who knows what trouble you'll get into?
She makes good point, Vansel. I mean, pocket watch is somewhere in this messy house. Perhaps she just needs help cleaning.
Vansel stays, you go. I promise I will not harm you.
Seems fair.
You
This
just
seems
pumped
fair.
in one of your little things into a wall and stopped moving. I'm not worried about
She
that.
also ate one, so I mean, that was breakfast, this is lunch, this is fine. I am sure they grow. I think she has one growing on her back over there. I
She
think
focuses for a second and two more pop off her back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking disgusting.
See?
Look at that! Look at the one in my hand. Is that what you are? You are what?
Like gremlins when you get them wet.
Yeah. Oh crap! We fed her after midnight. But yes, I am okay with this deal. Anyone else?
I'm not.
I mean,
I'm
she's
supposed to be in Yon. I have things to get to.
right, but you need pocket watch, right?
I'm
It is in house.
certain I can help you, Vance. It'll be fine. So you agree?
You can keep the elf.
Vansel for your exit. The elf.
Yeah, he's the Fog King now.
What if we need Vansel on our quest? We definitely need Ortis, but
It's a problem for
what
you
if
to
we
overcome, isn't it?
maybe we promise to bring him back?
This is the deal on the table. I forgive your breach of hospitality. You give Ansel to me. You go get the portrait. I give you the palace.
What if we trade you that creepy little doll that Squall found?
This is true. I have a gift for you. This I have doll I found. It reminded me of everything I have seen here in this house. Also, I do want to say one thing about hospitality. I was pretty sure that you attacked first, but it's okay though.
You hurled a knife at me.
No, there was a hat that attacked my head and
And
nearly
where's that hat
suffocated
now?
me. It's dead because, breach of hospitality.
Exactly. It's balanced.
Exactly. That's exactly. We balance. You attack me first, I attack you, and this
the
is
hat attacked
fair
you,
trade.
you attack the hat.
But the hat is yours. This is not.
No, it is not.
Well, the dagger attacked you. Not. I
The
mean,
dagger
I was simply.
is yours. Are you saying the dagger does not belong to you?
Listen.
Who does the dagger belong to?
I think I actually got that one off of a bunny. I do not remember. I'm pretty sure I got other dagger because I lost one when I was throwing it
How
in
did
the
you
water.
get it?
It was given to me.
Given to you.
I do not remember. I have too many daggers. Which dagger is it actually? I do not remember which one I threw. Oh yes, that was Christmas present from my uncle Terry. Actually, can I have my dagger back, or is this no, you keep it. This gift for you. Hospitality.
Should really stop saying that word.
You've given me a gift.
Hmm?
Technically, you've given me 2 gifts.
Yes, and honestly, I am also okay with you keeping Bunny, but that is up to my comrades.
You may go in the next room and select 2 gifts in return.
I need to go in the next room.
Go right ahead, Squall.
I'll whisper to Squall. You should ask for her power.
I did not want weird things growing out of my back. I did not. This is power I do not wish to have. I mean, it works for you, but this is not my style. I do not wish.
I have offered the gift in return. He may choose any 2 things he wants in the other room.
Can I see the other room from here?
The door shut.
Just staring at her for a second.
She stares back at you.
Play a love song.
Hello.
I'm trying to romance everybody.
Hello. Is it me or
He's a 4. I can see it in your eyes.
oh man? Maybe I'll pick gift when we come back with
No,
picture.
you will go select your gifts, or I keep Hansel.
I mean, I'm okay with you keeping it. Perhaps my friends go grab 2 gifts for me, and they are the ones that are not okay with leaving Bunny. But
Looks at Ortis and Nyx. Do you two wish to claim gifts? I will allow you to claim gifts.
What's the catch?
that's what I'm thinking as well.
Can I roll insight?
Yes.
Me too. I know. I know you've been waiting. Ooh, that's pretty good actually. Insight. That's a 16.
Dirty 20.
Okay. She is not demanding anything.
I'll go into the room.
Okay. You two are still welcome if you wish.
Not in this one.
I said, Squall accepts, and Vansel can go with you.
I have not chosen a gift. I am just saying I opened the door. I just want to look at it.
You see a treasure hoard that looks like mostly junk, but the few things that look out to you, not that you know exactly what they are, is you do see a stag's skull hanging on a wall hook about 5 feet from the floor. You see a porcelain jar made of varnished white clay that has 2 broken pieces of wishbone inside it. You see a wooden mannequin that wears a very pretty, a very intricately designed helmet. And you see a bronze frog statue. It is about this tall to you. Its mouth is wide open. Inside the mouth is pitch blackness. But you feel like you could reach into it if you wanted to.
Do it.
Why am I feel like I am making deal with devil? This is feel like there's catch. Do not know if I would like. You're saying that I must choose 2 gifts, or you keep rabbit. I choose 2 gifts. We take rabbit.
Yes.
Test your luck.
I am honest to my word. You've given me 2 gifts. I give you 2 gifts. I will allow Vansel to leave with you.
I'm gonna look at Vansel for a second.
I'm not staying here, so...
That's a good.
We'll take skull.
You take it down. It is
And then
a very nice stag skull. You see a little bit of straw around it.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else like to choose?
No, you must choose 2. If they wish to choose, they may. Choose 1 item each.
I will take pot with wishbone and skull.
Very well, Vansel, you are free to leave for now.
Did she just say for now?
Yes.
What? Ortis, next, do you wish a gift before you go on your way?
No, thank you.
I want to know why you said for now.
don't know that I did. Don't worry about it. It does not concern you.
She has pocket watch. He needs pocket watch. I'm sure he'll be back later for it.
That is an excellent interpretation.
What would you trade for the pocket watch?
Give her your frog crown.
Something of equal value, I think. Roll a percentile dice. Let's just put it up to chance here for you, for what she demands from you, Ortis. You don't have to agree or anything. You're just...
If it's double 0, does that mean 0?
That's 0 unless you roll a 0 on the other die, then it's 100.
So I guess 6?
Okay. And I just had an utter blank. What was the deal you were offering? What would she want from you, right?
Yeah.
For the watch. To gain a better sense of time, you must deepen your understanding in other matters.
Oh, not this again. What if we give you Nyx's sense of time and we take the pocket watch?
And this is not Nyx making a deal. What if you lose the cold in your life?
Cord?
Cold.
Like CHORD?
You wish to gain time, I wish to take cold, COLD.
Oh, cold. Oh.
I mean, you could also have crown.
You will no longer see coolness, only warmth. Would you accept such?
No.
Then I suppose you don't need his watch, do you?
I mean, I don't need it. He needs it.
We also
you are
have
the one I'm offering a deal to.
I walk up and whisper, you could trade Bullywug, crown, and kingdom. We don't really need that.
How about I give you my servants and my kingdom?
The kingdom you already gave up to the night woman.
Yeah,
She's temporary. She doesn't know.
That? Did you decree it? Did you make it a law?
It's pretty easy to get back. It just takes scythe.
Well,
Yeah.
if you get it back, we can talk then. But until then, my offer stands. If you wish the watch, I demand your cool. It's a small thing, really. I don't even know if you'll notice it's gone.
What about Vansel? Are you willing to trade anything? I mean, this is your watch.
Right.
I know better than to do this. If she offers me the watch, I will offer an appropriate gift back.
Your pants.
As is, the watch is stolen from me. Things will balance themselves. I will get my watch back. He kind of looks at her. The laws do apply every which way, hag. Let's see. You have your gifts. Nyx, you have refused such.
You wouldn't want anything I have for the watch, so.
Vansel, you're free to go. Ortis, the only thing left is If you wish to agree or not. You were the one that asked to have the watch back. I named a price.
Yes. My kingdom and my servants.
No. The coolness in your world. Leaving only the warmth. It will not harm you, I promise.
Yes.
She gestures idly, and one of the learnlings goes and pulls out a scroll and carries it over to you.
What are you, Rumpelstiltskin?
As you glance through it, it basically says exactly what she said. You will be given a watch containing the stolen time of an elf. That is property of Vansel. In exchange, you give up the coolness in your world, leaving only the warmth. Sign if you wish. Otherwise, enjoy your trip thither. I hope it'll go well for you.
All right, bye-bye.
Farewell. She turns her back and walks over to an area, leaving you guys free to leave if you wish. Vansel immediately leaves, by the way.
Yeah.
It's like, very well, we're done. He's like, out the door.
Squall's gonna pick out the little music box that he has, and he's gonna wind it a little bit, and then he's just gonna set it on the ground for the damage we caused, and then walk downstairs.
I follow behind Squall, and as I'm following, I kind of nudge him as to why he stopped fighting.
This was not a fight we were going to win. But, you know, time will tell. But, not today.
And that's where we'll wrap up. Picking up next week, maybe with a new player. We'll see. Everyone can advance to level 3. You have reached the end of dealing with Bavlorna, sort of.
It's never gonna end. Yeah.
But yeah, I'll thank everyone here. Let me see if there's anyone on that would appreciate a raid, and we'll get wrapped up here.
How many hit points does Ortis have left after taking
4.
12 damage? Okay,
I got 4, yeah.
it's about where I'm at. So after taking,
would have been fine.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't know how many hit points she has, but I feel like we probably could have just, I mean, as long as we never got hit, we probably could have, did something.
it would have taken like one more hit to take the rest of us out.
Right.
So,
Question, are we allowed to ask, like, what does that sneezing stuff mean?
I will happily talk to you guys about it if you want, because I don't mind sharing metagamey stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and get the raid going. Good night, everyone. Let my computer catch up to itself. And let me get